Did I start? I think I started. Always gotta check everything after I come back from like a week of not doing anything. But I've been a little bit tired, weighed down by the weariness of the world and all that other stuff. Is it live? It's live. I'm full of wonder and whimsy today. I don't know why I said that, because it's not necessarily true. I don't know. I was thinking about playing some Fire Emblem, but I didn't really feel like it. So instead we're here playing Hollow Knight. Where I can just kind of like chill, relax, and what's the word I'm looking for? Wander around, I guess. What would be a good subtitle for this, I guess? Oh, okay. So I have it tabbed out right now. That's why it's doing that. What do I even title this? I don't know. Hello. Night. I don't know. I don't know why I type all caps. My controller even on? I don't even think it is. Oh, a little bit eepy. Long day, long week, long life, long month, long year. City of Tears. I don't even remember where I'm supposed to go here. And you know, like I said long month, but I just remembered it's the first day of May. So like it hasn't even been a long month. It's quite literally as short as it could be. It's the first day. I'm still in the City of Tears. I do have some... I have an inkling of where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to go to the Soul Sanctum. That seems to make sense to me. That probably is correct. Fix something really quickly. Bothering me. Right. Oh, what is that noise I hear? Oh, it's that guy. Just jump up. Oh, shh. Whenever I remember that there's no parry in this game, I get very sad. Oh yeah, I have like wall jumping now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I also improved my nail, so it's just sharpened the nail. Yes, a traditional weapon of hollowness restored to lethal form. I was at the gym today with my friend. I used to be able to train alone, just like be able to work out by myself. But now that I have like the joy of company, oh fuck. Now that I have the joy of company in my gymming experience, it gets a bit harder to work out by myself, training. There would be days back in college when I would like just, I guess, train by myself, gym by myself, whatever you want to call it. And I was like accustomed to it because I had to. It was the only time that worked for me to work out, and all my friends like couldn't train with me at the time, so it was just kind of me by myself, the pool, the weights, the whatever else. You get used to it, but it's always so much harder to push yourself mentally, you know what I mean? I think I'm supposed to go to the Soul Sanctum. So that's where I'm gonna go. I don't know if it's correct, but it seems correct enough. Oh shit. Oh, that worked. But yeah, I was at the gym with my friend today, and he's like, "Oh yeah, did you know it's the 1st of May today?" And then the first thing that came into my mind is there's this song from the musical Camelot. And it goes, it's May, the lusty month of May. And it's basically about how during May, everyone starts fucking outside for God knows whatever reason. There's another song like that too. It's by Jonathan Colton, the guy who wrote the Portal and the Portal End song, Still Alive. It goes, I don't know if you like heard the original Camelot version. It was inspired to make a song about people fucking inside, but that's fucking outside, I mean. But that's basically what he did. I think one of the lines is fucking outdoors, or it was about fucking outdoors, or one thing or the other. Anyways, that was a weird topic. I guess warm weather makes people horny, or makes people into some type of exhibitionist. Oh shit. If I just hit him and just tank everything, I should be fine, right? I kind of make my health back from that. Am I going the right way? I think this is the correct way to the Soul Sanctum. I feel like there's going to be something over here. Yeah, this looks correct enough. But anyways, I don't know. Time moves fast. The hours feel like days, and the Months fly like minutes. Something like that. Something deep and introspective. Go this way. Get some soul. City of Tears still. Oh, what the hell is that thingy? Whatever, I'll let it live for now, I guess. That goes up as well, right? But I can just, like, climb the stairs. What's the point? Oh, shit. What the fuck? Okay, I died. The fuck was that? I don't even know what that thing was. It's a monster. I also have things to sell as well. I forgot there's like some type of economy that I can ruin. I guess I can't really ruin the hollow nest economy because the world is dying. Okay, so that's a pathway I can't get to yet. I guess I go this way. I think up is a way to go to. Oh shit, there's another one of these things. Get out of here. Does he spawn these things? Is he like a creature caller? That wasn't very cash money of him. I'd prefer if he didn't do that. I kind of like having health. Or is there like something that spawns it over here? What is this? Record Abba, the mind still limits us, so how to break past its constraints to attain a pure focus? Is it even possible? Is this like the Sela stuff from, or Nerve, the Sela project from Evangelion? They're trying to merge the collective unconscious of bug kind. This should open something, right? Oh, it does. It does open something. How interessante. Ooh. There's something up there. But I go to the right. Oh, no, it's up more. Okay, so I can't get to it. But I think I go through this one. This one. And it'll bring me up. Oh, it brings me even further up. Oh, okay. This is the thing I just opened. This looks like a boss fight room. At the very least, it's like a challenge room. Oh, focus. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, I like parried him. Oh, honestly, not a bad fight. I feel like that was pretty clean from me. I was kind of locked in for that section, so it's not like I was just nonchalantly killing this guardian or whatever, but yeah, quite clean. I don't want to like toot my own horn a little bit, but toot toot. There's a door. Did I open this door? This door is not opened. I heckin' love destroying light fixtures. What's this? Nothing. Can I? Oh, I can't hit through the walls. I don't get money though. Oh, that opens that section. Opens the shortcut. Okay. So this brings me over here. That calls the elevator. Oh shit. I need my elevator. Where's it going without me? Anything over here? Any secrets? It's been a while since I've encountered like a secret passage or something. But I feel like there should be something eventually. Some amount of secretism. Secret society type of thingy bobbin or boobin. Yeah. We go down to the soul section. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. I'd really appreciate if this guy didn't do this to me. They always appear out of nowhere. It's like a wizard, except instead of appearing neither too early nor too late, they appear exactly... The joke, it's gone already before I could even manage to get it out of my system. It appears exactly to cause me, at the exact time to cause me the most frustration and annoyance. I hate video games. I never want to play a video game again. Just a platforming section? can I keep going down? Is there any punishment for going down? This looks fragile. I want to break it. Oh, shit. Oh, right. I feel like I should break this. Can I? I can't, like, ground pound it or something, can I? Something over here? So this section... There's, like, a mirrored broken glass section and a non-broken glass section. Interesting. I'm glad there's no fall damage. Otherwise I would have died, like, 18,000 times. Go up? I have no map. My map doesn't go this high. There's probably gonna be a bench somewhere nearby, no? This looks quite ominous. City of Tears. That's a lot of soul. I'm a little worried. I feel like I shouldn't be acquiring this much soul. The music's gone quiet. It's a boss fight, or a mini boss fight at the very least. Yes, I heard it lock. Yep, there it is. The guy in the background hovering above everything. I knew it. Yeah. Come and fight me. What's his name? The Soul Master. He just runs at you. Oh, shit. Oh, what the hell? Can I jump over him? I think I got the pogo off him. I think we're going to do some healing. Some amount of healing. Ah, that's annoying. How do I... He just runs at me. Do I have to jump over him, I guess? Concentrate, concentrate. What do I heal? Oh, shit. Alright. Fuck me. This is not very whimsical of him right now. Shit, oh shit. There is for sure a bench that I missed on my way over there. That is 100% a fact. The map is updated. It better have been updated. Where is it? Where is there a bench? Don't tell me I have to go through all that shit again, no? Ay, ay, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Disaster. Maybe I should sit up in my chair when I'm trying to focus. Alright. I have to eventually get my money back as well. Seems like there's something over on the other side as well. I'm going to do a little more exploring first before I go back and challenge the Soul Master again. There's like something up there, no? Am I delusional? This way? Yeah. The Soul Sanctum. That does everything with a bit of a... Okay. And there's like something over here, right? Okay, it's a hidden door. The slot for some kind of key. Slot for some kind of key. The benchman is down there. Is there some way to get back to the bench very quickly? If not, you'll be hearing from my manager. I'm gonna send a formal complaint to the Soul Sanctum people. Yeah. Nothing really in this entire place. Not a single. Nowhere to put the bench. All right. I see you, game. I see how you hate me and wish nothing but bad things upon me. That's fine. I have to figure out a way to dodge everything. I guess it's just pogoing and about the timing of everything. I'll wreck the chairs on my way over. Why not? Fuck this guy. What has he ever done for me? Alright. Not a single bench. Really? Really? I find that hard to believe. Even here? No bench. No bench. That's just cruel. Not even over here? Negative benches. Oh, I guess I'll just get better. Maybe there's something down here, perhaps? Oh. Is this another one? These soul adepts or something? There's the masters up there, then these must be some type of adept, no? Alright. That kind of worked. I do so wish there was some type of health recovery saving mechanic, perhaps in the form of a bench, that I may use. There's something dark over there. So this is where we were last. That's where my ghost is. There's something up here. Hold on a second. Is this where the bench is? Is this where the bench is? That would actually make a lot of sense. This is a new place, a new area. What is this? Inspect. Spell Twister. I don't care for the charm. I want the bench. What does this do? Spell Twister. Oh. That wasn't very fair. I was trying to see what was going on here. What does it do? Reflecting the desires of the Soul Sanctum for mastery over soul, it improves the bearer's ability, it reduces the soul of casting spells. I kind of need the compass. The Dash Master seems nice. That's what was up there. Over here, on the other hand. I get all my life back? I get all my money back. But there's really nothing over here. Well, at least I know, like, the Soul Master's moveset now. I can't be too grumpy, but I still can be grumpy. I'm still allowed this annoyance. I was not allowed to be annoyed. Why even live? Being annoyed is one of the main reasons for living, honestly. It's only by being mildly annoyed at times of inconvenience can you really feel the true joy of life. Alright, let's see. There's really no bench here. Maybe if I go to the stag station, there's like a way to enter this from the other side. If I can pogo it. Oh shit. And then he goes back the other way, and the fireballs follow, yeah. He faked me out, brother. He's doing the psych out trick. He's doing them twice. Kill. All right, I have a little bit of. All right, I can grab the sides when he does that. That's a good thing to know. Oh, I can grab the sides. Such a lifesaver. Was that it? That I'd improved so much in one attempt? Or is there a phase 2? This guy's kind of screaming in my ear. Am I supposed to hit him? He exploded. Did I get like an increase in the soul charge? Oh. Is it oh, it's phase 2. Oh. Oh. Oh god, he's faking me out. I don't know what is going on. Oh shit, oh shit. He's blasting me. Is he dead? Is that it? Am I done? Did I kill the Soul Master? Defeat the Soul Master. I got the Steam achievement too. Hello, Cheese. You finished getting your master's degree? Wow. Congratulations. Do I have to refer to you as like Master Cheese Sharp now? Because when people get their doctorate, you have to refer to them as doctor, right? So like I feel like it's only fitting that if you finish your master's, you have to be called like Master and then whatever name you choose. No? Just cheese? No, but it's only fitting, right? I only have a Bachelor of Science, so they all have to call me Bachelor of... Oh, no, wait, did they change it? Because they changed my degree from, like, a Bachelor of Science to Bachelor of Art or something. You're not going for your doctorate. Honestly, if they made it, Desolate Die. What is this? Hat B while holding down a strike the earth burst all spells will deplete soul. You're not getting... You can't force you. Was getting your master's that bad? Look, if you put in the time and effort to get a degree called a master's degree, you should be called master something, right? If you put in your time and effort to get like a degree that's a doctorate, you're called doctor whatever. They should honestly change the naming scheme for these academic achievements. They should be instead of doctor, I would be more compelled to go for like postgraduate education if it was grandmaster. So I don't have a foundation to continue into your doctorate. But you can still, like, apply to doctoral programs, no? It's like, I think, I'm not a super, oh, what is this? How does this work? More like but it's like you still have the thingamabobbers, the research and the education. They accept undergrads into, or they accept like people with only bachelors into doctorate programs. I think that's how most people do it, right? So it's like maybe you can't exactly do the full thing, but you can still do something like it, no? Because I remember my younger sister was going to do a PhD, and then she's like she hated it, so she just quit and went to the industry. Just don't have any super theories to pursue. Sag. That's why you do your. I don't know how research works in whatever field. I'm only vaguely aware of how like math research works. I did like some research with my professor one time a long time ago, and it was mainly consisted of me reading a lot of papers and trying to get up to speed with like the most basics of his field. What is this? Oh, money. I like money. Oh, what is this? It's alright. On the analysis of March Madness and the betting on a perfect bracket? Isn't it like super rare to do a perfect bracket? Oh, I mean super rare is an understatement. Actually, no. If you really think about it, 50-50. It's either perfect or it isn't. What do they want me to do here? They want me to use the thing that I just learned, but I don't remember what I just learned. It's called, like, tap B plus down. Okay. That's wild what you just said. I don't think it's that wild. Look. It's only a little bit rare to get a perfect bracket, and but by rare I mean like I have somewhat of a mathematical background. I know a little bit about probability. I've taught many people about math competition stuff when they love combinatorics and probability on math competition stuff like AMCs and AIMEs. So like really, if you think about it, when you're calculating statistics, it's kind of like the number of the outcomes you want over the total number of outcomes, and like you either have a perfect bracket or you don't. Am I wrong? Is there a secret third outcome that I'm just missing the pieces to? How the hell do I... Oh, I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I did that. Oh shit, there's more of them. Oh shit, I'm gonna get... I'm dying. I'm dying to the mobs they gave me to charge my soul with. I need more soul now. Where do I get all this soul from? Hold on. I need more soul. I need more soul. Does this thing... Will this, like, weird dragon head give me soul? What even is this? Is this a dragon? I'm probably, like... Yeah, that's kind of close with this. You're wrong to be the larger right arm. That probably is... 1 in 9 billion? 1 in 9 billion? Like, if you really think about... If you really put numbers, the entirety of the system of numbers we're using into perspective, 9 billion is pretty close to 2. So, if we approach this from a large enough perspective, 1 in 9 billion is a lot closer to, like, 1 in 2 than it is, like, 1 in 1 Google. So, from some perspective, they are pretty close. Oh, I don't have to jump to do it. I just press down B. Oh, now I can shatter things. Oh, shit. I keep getting jump scared by these mobs. They give me to charge my soul. Let's see. What is this, a charm? The Hallow Nest Seal. Oh, wrong start button. What is... Oh, no, it's not a charm. It's more money. I should sell those. Oh. How do I get out of here? Am I stupid? Where am I? What am I doing? Why am I here? Of all places. Oh, I can charge my soul here as well. I have no idea where anything is. Where am I going? I can go this way, yes? This is where I was? This is where the master soul, what? You know, that's like impossible. It's not impossible. It's like impossible, but you're saying there was a chance. It could be possible. You never know. Oh shit. It's not like impossible. Like, what's the odds? 1 out of... What's 2 to the 64th power? 2 to the 64th power. 2 to the 10th is 1024. 2 to the 20th is like a lot bigger than that. 1 million something. 1 million blah 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 blah. Oh shit. I got to the Elite 8. A doctorate of psychology at Yale. 2 to the 64, by the way. I'm aware. I'll have you know, I cut my teeth doing those AMC 10 and 8 problems all day when I was a small child. I can calculate the binomial theorem. Actually, no, the binomial, that's just a theorem. 2 to the 64 is a pretty big number, but it's not bigger than, like, 2 to the 65. Where am I going? There has to be a bench somewhere. I just want the bench. It's probably not honestly, like, it's probably not exactly 2 to the 64 because then you're assuming both teams have an equal chance of winning. But if you look at it from like a a sports analysis perspective, then like there's going to be some teams with a larger skill disparity than others, so there's not exactly 50-50. But if you really believe in like the power of sports and competition, then in the power of friendship, then really it really is just, it's not even 50-50. It's whichever team forms the strongest bonds with each other. That's what shonen animes taught me, at least. Where the hell am I going? I know I'm supposed to like go somewhere. The whole game is about going somewhere and stopping. How do I get through to there, though, is the question. Oh, it's blind guessing. If it's informed, it's 1 out of 15. 1 out of 15 million. I like those odds. It's like Terry Pratchett says, like 1 out of 1 million odds pop out 9 times out of 10. Well, okay, so I travel back up. I travel back up north. And then I go this way. And then I go this way. This is like the broken floor. Oh, I can go. Oh, no, I can't go. I can't, like, wall climb up. Or maybe I can wall climb up, can I? No. 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 Huh? Am I just really bad at reading maps? I mean, I know I am, but... Is it this way? I thought I went this way already. Yeah, collecting my soul. Okay, and I went up this way, and there was nothing over here? There was nothing over here. Am I walking around in circles? No. Oh, I can't be going nowhere. Going down seems to be an okay-ish idea. Then I go this way, and then there's something over here, right? No, that was where I came from. What am I doing? Oh, I'm running into them. Where did that one come from? Why are they spawning from the ground? Then this way, there was stuff. And then this way, there was stuff. Wait. Oh, this is loose. Oh. I don't have enough soul. I feel like I'm playing StarCraft again. And I'm playing Protoss, and they say require additional pylons when I'm trying to make more units. So this is loose. Oh god, there's so many of them. What are they canonically? These little soul goblins. Alright, I found my way, like, to somewhere, I guess, which is better than going nowhere. Go this way. Oh, shit. Are these, like, the souls of the bugs? What was the Soul Master even doing? Was he doing some type of soul research? I mean, I did find that tablet that said they're trying to do some, like, human... Or I guess not human, but bug instrumentality project, like in Evangelion. Aish. Go this way. And is there anything up here? Oh, there is stuff up here. Not a lot, but it's here. And isn't this the way I came from? Isn't this where I came from, kind of? So this is where I came from. Okay, okay. Everything's connected. Kind of, in a sense. Okay, I made it. Think? I'm going back in the other direction. Another place to charge soul in. Huh. Oh. A lot of these goblins here, too. The hell is that? Oh, now I see. Now I go back down here. Where there was this thing, and I charge all the way down. Ah. Ah. I break the man's chair. Where am I going? Where... This is where I came from, right? And then I guess I can go back up and, like, loop around and, like, fly across the room where the Soul Master was. Does the Soul Master imply the existence of the Soul Grandmaster or the Soul Doctor? The King of Soul? The Soul King? Are we Bleach now? Go up. Okay, okay. Go this way, yeah. These are all the same route I was taking to the boss. Did I not break that? Is there another way to go? Looks like there's still some connecting of rooms I have to do. Now the rooms are connected. And now this is like the boss fight area. No, this was the roof. The roof I've been to. Boss fight area. Boss fight area. The floor is gone now. Can I fly across? I can't. I cannot fly across. I feel like a fool. Oh, but there's gotta be more here. This... Yeah, so there's like this section. Which I've been to. This section that I've been to. And then I go down. And this section I've also been to. On the plus side, I have a lot of money now. On the downside, I have no idea where I'm going. Huh. I saved the Caterpillar Man. Or the Caterpillar Man. One of his kids. There's all these... I guess if I like take a closer look at the background, these are like hollow, empty shells. I'm quite literally killing the souls of dead bugs, I guess. Huh. Huh. Oh. My brain is processing where I am. But I don't have any idea how to get out of this predicament. The predicament being I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Oh. Will consulting the map do me any good? Huh. There's got to be a way to get to the stag station from here. I just have no idea how. I don't see how the roads are connected. Around my neck. Oh. I do have a key, right? I have like this... No, not the Mantis Claw. I have a simple key. I don't know where it goes to, though. I think the simple key might go in some... No, it seems like there was some big glowy section in the bottom in the beginning of the City of Tears. But I don't think it should go there. Maybe if I just leave the Soul Sanctum, I'll be able to make some progress. If only I had... Nothing's over there. Okay. There was this part, which brought me all the way to the beginning. It looks like there's a section in the lower right that's also going to be some amount of progress. lower right and like above the big statue of the Hollow Knight or the Hollow whatever it is, the Hollow King, the Hollow person, the Hollow Lord, the Lord of Hollow. Oh shit, oh shit. Why do they make... Why do they... What kind of architect makes the tops of the elevators spiky? It's like, oh yes, in case somebody falls on it, we want them to perish instead of just having to be rescued via firefighter and whatever other civil service there is in the Hollow world. The Hollow Nest. Down? Or up? Or side and side? Is this anything? Did I unlock anything over here? Go up? Is this anything? No, we still have this thingy, this big ornate door made from glistening metal that has a slot for some kind of key, but it's not the key that we have. I could hop my way up. I cannot hop my way up. The developers foresaw that I would try that. How smart of them. Perhaps I can go down. I already killed the Soul Master. The Soul Sanctum. That feels like I'm done with the Soul Sanctum, but it feels like there's still a little bit more to explore. Or at least some way to connect the Soul Sanctum and the Stag Station. I suppose not, though. I guess I can just go... Bottom? Wait, is there a map maker here? Where's Map Man? Map Man? Bench? Bench is up there. I already knew that, though. Down. I think if I go down again... Oh, I fell. Not there. Here? I haven't been here before. I haven't been outside. I haven't seen the great outdoors. Oh, this is locked. Okay. Okay, then. I don't know what to do. I guess I can do the... I should do the only thing I can do in this situation, which is just, like, run around. See what sticks. What's this? This looks like a secret or something. Oh, Jesus. Oh, good lord. Well, I found something at least. A rancid egg. What am I going to do with that? Eat it? Do I eat it? Does Hollow Knight even eat eggs? Generally not considered edible. Well, the developers answered my first question. My second question is, then what the hell do I do with this? Fatty, rancid egg of an unknown creature emits a powerful stench of decay. I guess it's like anti-deodorant. It's just odorant. Does it just make me smell bad? Am I gonna show up to Hornet and I don't really know if Hornet's the gender of Hornet, but I assume that they don't like smelly things, which is what we're going to be when we have 17 of them. On money. Good to have money. I feel like this is a section I've been through already, but it feels somewhat new. Oh, I can just kind of like attack that guy through the wall. That's fun. Oh, there's spiky stuff over there. That's not cool. I can go down. I can go down this way too. Yeah, this looks like a place I've explored already. Oh, shit. Right. Whoa. Trying to attack me? I mean, if I attack him, it's just free soul. Huh. Look at this guy. Oh, he jumps. Oh. I've been here before. I've walked these halls, I've roamed these floors. Whatever the rest of the quote to the Song of Hallelujah is. Wait, no, I've heard your... I can remember the first verse, because the first verse is the one where he talks about the music theory and is like, oh, it's the major fall and the minor lift, whatever that means. But I can never remember the rest. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe there's like a section where I can use my new ability and smash through the floor. Probably. I feel like I should be able to. This looks like somewhere I can smash through the floor. A mechanism? Yes! Yes, this is where the simple key goes. I knew it. I had a feeling. What is this? The sewer system? My Mario now exploring the sewers? I guess so. The royal waterways. That's a very polite way of saying the royal piss containers. Kind of dark. I don't like it. Kind of spooky. Oh, God, that is spooky. Oh, why are there so many? They flip. They flip. Why do they flip? Why are they adapted to be both, like, at home? Oh, God. Why are they adapted to be at home both, like, upright and on their backs? It's the beast with two backs, so no. Maybe I go to the right. Can't go wrong going to the right, surely, right? The spooky piss bathroom, the spooky piss dungeon. What the hell is that thing? Is it friend or foe? Who goes there? Halt, who goes there? State your name. Oh, it's foe, it's foe. Oh, it's a pufferfish. How interesting. Oh. Oh, lots of foes here. Okay. Do these things do damage to me? They do damage to me. That's good to know, I guess. There's like a little she-ball. There's like a non-zero chance that I die here. Oh, there's a secret. Or a hidden passageway. This hidden passageway is somewhat spookier than the regular passageway. It's a dude. They do what? They do what? I'm kind of swimming in the doo-doo now. Unless it's like the actual royal waterways. In this, you mean like the reservoir for the kingdom? Because I just assumed this was the kingdom sewer system. Don't take something if it isn't yours. That's the law. He's got a lot of stuff for someone saying don't take stuff that isn't yours. So he either must have a lot of materials or he's like a hypocrite. Everything you see, it belongs to me. Or we could just have a different viewpoint than I do. I guess this is a perfectly valid viewpoint. I hope that he can find it in his heart to give me some of his things then. I'll share. He shares his food with me. I like him already. I have to pay him, but like honestly, this is just like a fancy restaurant. Purchase food for 87 geo in this economy? That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Don't try to take it back. Why would I? Gives me food. I'm like a small stray dog. That's not food. It's quite literally says it's not edible. Can I like pay him for more food? Is this some one of those like high, what are they called? What's the word I'm looking for? Where it's some fancy concept Michelin restaurant where you pay them and they give you the opposite of food, so therefore subverting the restaurant experience. What else can he give me? He can give me other things than rancid eggs, right? Two rancid eggs. Surely, for a third time. 81. So this one's 6 geo cheaper. I have not found what I use the eggs for. I just assume they're there to make me smelly. I don't mind smelling. Actually, no, I do mind smelling bad. I don't mind Hollow Knight smelling bad. I personally don't like smelling bad. All right. Another rancid egg. All right. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't be fooled again. Fool me thrice, I just kind of like it. Fool me 4 times, however, just keep giving me the eggs. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I hope there's not like some explosion that's triggered and you lose all your health based off of how many eggs you have. Because I'm just kind of spending all my money on these eggs. 95. Wait a minute. This one's more expensive. Maybe it's something different. Ooh, surely not a rancid egg. Oh. All right. 6 times. That's 94. Different prices. This geo is mine now. You want to know what they're there for? You spend all your geo on them? You know what? Normally, I would say I would like to know, but now that I'm buying all these eggs and it would benefit me more to know, I kind of don't want to know. I want to stumble across it naturally so I can be like, I'm very happy I spent all my money on rancid eggs. All right, 85. I'll figure it out eventually. And like, if I don't if worst comes to worst, I have 9 rancid eggs. I don't like the number 9. Personally, the number 9 is not my favorite number. I like 0, and we work in a base 10 system, so I'm going to go for 10 eggs instead. Technically, if you really think about it, this is just like a our math memes joke, but like every culture, every number system is base 10 if you really think about it. We can call it base 2, but to people who work in base 2, it's base 10, right? If I were to work in base like 94, I would call it base 94 because I work in base 10, but they would call it base 10 as well because they work in base 94, but that's base 10. It's all a matter of perspective. So I have 10 rancid eggs. I don't like the number 10 though. I like 11. 11's a cool prime number. There are some fun facts about 11. It's also the main character of Stranger Things, I think. You know, I have no idea what happened to Stranger Things. I watched like the first 3 seasons when they were airing in popular. Or the first 2 seasons, I can't remember. I don't remember if it's still ongoing or not. But I have not kept up with the storyline. I just know it like made D&D really popular briefly in like 2016. So I have like 11 rancid eggs. And I think I went minus... I think I started with about 1,500 Geo. I'm down to 796, so I lost about 800 Geo. 2016? Was it 2016 when Stranger Things came out? I feel like it was 2017. I feel like it wasn't a year that was divisible by 4. I don't have a map for this area. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh! What was that guy doing there? All right. I should have used the bench closer to the bottom. I am so silly. You thought it came out in 2020? No, no. You can't just say things came out in 2020 that didn't come out in 2020. 2020 has like culturally scarred us. We all have that collective trauma of COVID-19 and people hoarding toilet paper. What was the people hoarding toilet paper about in 2020, by the way? Like, what's so bad about having to go dig holes in your backyard and having to get accustomed to using an impromptu bidet? Like, of all the things to hoard in a global pandemic, why toilet paper? Like, I don't condone the hoarding of, what were they called? PPEs and other essential necessities to help stop the spread. But I understand, like, why people hoarded them. Because, like, greed and, like, you wanted to protect yourself, yada, yada, yada. I don't condone it, but I understand it. But, like, the toilet paper thing, like, what? Are you going to, like, shit yourself 5 times as much during the quarantine? Is not going outside going to do something to your internal bowel movements and just make it so that you have to use the bathroom constantly? You know what I mean? How do I... Ah! All right. We go this way. And then we go this way. And then we go this way. What did I do during quarantine? I stayed inside. I did my part. I remember those days. Those dark days of not going outside, which is something I already try to minimize. But, you know, there was some upside. What were some... This is going to sound really weird, but, like, what are some of the good things that happened from quarantine? Oh, shit. What are some of the silver linings? We'll call them silver linings. That's kind of what they are. Some bright spots and during some dark clouds. There was a YouTube channel that was uploading, like, full Animal Crossing. You see, I didn't buy a Switch because... Let me kill all these things and I'll explain why I never bought a Switch. I died twice. I lost all of my money. I lost all 800 of my money. I'm so sad. It's fine. Money is fake. I never bought a Switch because the Switch came out in like 2016 as well, I think, or 2015. And wait, when did the Switch come out? Let me look this up so I'm not spewing misinformation. Nintendo Switch. Switch 2 is coming out now. Nintendo Switch came out. Release date 2017. So pandemic happened in 2020. I'm like, the Switch is old now. Surely Nintendo's going to come out with the Switch 2 any day now. And that's why I never bought a Switch. So I kept telling myself that for many, many years and years and years and years. And now it's the year of our Lord, 2025. And they announced Switch 2. And it's going to be like $7,000. And every game is $1,000. So I guess I'm the one that was really played for a fool there. But I never got the Switch. Instead, what did I do? I played Among Us a few times. Me and my friends got together through the power of the internet and played Among Us. I'm gonna be real. I don't care. I didn't care for Among Us. I didn't care for it. No, I'm just not the biggest fan of hidden role games. Like, oh yes, you know every single possible task there is and all the different times it takes to complete the task. Or why are you sweating about a party game for 5-year-olds? Like, I just wanna backstab my friends and do the events and everything. I don't wanna be a tryhard about it. But my friends get pretty sweaty about stuff sometimes. You know what I mean? What else was there? Oh yeah, well, like there was a channel on YouTube that was releasing Broadway musicals for free. That was pretty cool. I watched The Phantom of the Opera, even though I've already seen The Phantom of the Opera live on Broadway like 30 years ago. Not actually 30 years, but like you get the point. I think they ended Phantom of Broadway though. I think it ended, which is really unfortunate because I feel like it was an iconic Broadway musical. Shit. Oh. Ending Phantom of the Opera on Broadway is like ending reading. Okay, maybe not like quite like that. That's a bit extreme, but whatever else. What else did I do during pandemic? Well, this is not a good thing that happened, but I got back into League of Legends because of pandemic. I've told that story before about how like a few of my friends got me back into League. That was a really bad decision. I have terrible friends. Anyways, I played Fire Emblem 4 Genealogy of the Holy War. That was a really good game, and I've been waiting for the remake ever since. Another reason I didn't buy the Switch yet, even though the Switch has Fire Emblem 3 Houses and Fire Emblem Engage and the Fire Emblem Warriors games. I thought they were going to release a Genealogy of the Holy War remake on the Switch, but they never did, so now I just await every Nintendo Direct. What else is there? I guess like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel also kind of came out during quarantine. It was toward the tail end, 2022, but that still kind of counts. That's got to count for something. Huh. Where the hell am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going back down to the Royal Waterways, to the P dungeon, the Piss dungeon. There's stuff there. Okay. This is a poorly designed elevator. I get it looks cool and there's like the spikes on the top are cool and everything, but like they're really unnecessary. This is an example of pretty hostile architecture to me specifically. The architecture is hostile to me specifically. Where else do I go? Oh yeah, VTubers got really big during pandemic. I forgot about that. That was when all that other stuff exploded and people started getting really into the indoorsy hobbies. Well, I have a feeling there's going to be another pandemic soon. I just had that feeling in my bones. It's like the shift in the wind, or when you go outside and you smell the air and it smells like autumn approaches. You know what I mean? On that first day towards the end of summer, it's like take a big whiff of the air and you can smell autumn. I have a feeling because like 5 years before COVID happened, there was the Ebola breakout, and that could have been a pandemic. And then 5 years before that, in 2010, 2009, there was swine flu, right? And then like every 5 years, I feel like there's always that big potential pandemic scare. And what year is it right now? 2025, which is also, by the way, a perfect square. Probably some panic buying coming soon due to tariffs. Oh boy, I heckin' love panic buying in economic recessions. Oh god, another thing. It's all right. It'll be exacerbated. The tariffs will be exacerbated by everything. Oh shit, I can't kill this guy. So, if we do end up having another pandemic either this year or next year, you can start calling me Nostradamus, you know what I mean? I'm predicting it. I'm calling it now. I'm going to Vegas. I'm putting all my money. Large outbreak of sickness this year. Oh, what's this? Is this a cassette? This is a VHS? Did they invent bug VHSs? Sorry, I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dartmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. So I guess he moves locations when I kill the boss of the location. That seems to make sense to me. And I go down to the Royal Waterways. Well, I mean, I guess I'm technically closer to the entrance to the Royal Waterways. There's no way Cornifer is going, like, all the way down to the sewers, right? Why would he make a map of the sewers? I get that making maps is a special interest, but still. There's got to be a limit to, like, how far you would go for your special interest. Oh. Maybe I should start panic buying things, but I don't know what I'd buy. Every now and then I have the inkling to just, like, buy a guitar and learn how to play, like, classical guitar or something. Because back in high school, there was this really... I don't know if he was a cool guy, but he was younger than me, but I'd always see this guy playing classical guitar on the hallways. He was a really smart guy. I think he went to Harvard. Or he's like in Harvard Medical School now. I do a little bit of stalking of my former classmates. See how they're doing every now and then, like a normal person. Nothing too crazy, just a little Google search of their names. I think he was doing some medicine stuff in Harvard, but he would always sit in the hallway and play some, like, classical guitar tunes. And you know it's classical guitar because every classical guitars, they have the little footstool so that they can have their guitar at the right angle. You know what I mean? Let me go down, yes. So I always get that inkling to learn how to play guitar every now and then. It comes in waves of, like, 2 or 3 months. I did teach myself a little bit of ukulele. Why? Because I'm just kind of quirky like that. I don't know. Because my friend bought a ukulele in college, and I thought it was fun. I learned how to play it. Go down. How does this thing know I want to go down? Really powerful the magic is. Whoosh. Alright. We are back over here. And now we're breaking into the sewers. Is there really not another bench? I could go to the bench up there by the other stuff. I suppose. I am so sad I lost 800 Geo, though. That might be what I cry myself to sleep to at night, because normally I cry myself to sleep about other things, but, you know, tonight the tears will flow for the 800 Geo I've lost here on the way. Oh, shit. Is it even that much more of a travel to get from this bench? I guess it's like a pretty small, I mean, there's this elevator here. Still not convinced on the design of this elevator. I feel like it should be... Alright, so we go... Oh. And this way. Where is the bench? Oh, I know where the bench is. Why did I ask? The bench should be up here. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm really close to the royal waterways. Time to go swim in the poop. I'm not hallucinating, right? The waterways has to imply, like, some amount of sewers, like, sewage system. It's also, like, dark and dank there, so... But I guess, like, even if it was for drinking water, why would it be well lit? I don't know. I haven't studied Roman aqueducts before, so I don't really know. Or modern sanitation systems, for that matter. I haven't studied many things. There are many things I haven't studied. There's a mosquito. Or a fly. Or a dragonfly. Oh, shit. Oh, that one just... Wait, I can swim in this water, right? Oh, I can. I remembered. Alright. Now we go this way. In we go. Oh, hold on. Alright. Royal Waterways. Oh, yeah, I don't have the map for this area. That's where I dropped down from. There's nothing up here. The right is where I died last. Is my old corpse still there? Can I get my money back? That's kind of all I care about. Okay, maybe not all I care about, but it's like... It's kind of on my mind. I would like my money some more. I could always just, like, grind for the money again. But that seems a little silly of me. Do I die if I jump in this water? No, I can swim. Hollow Knight is not Sonic. He can swim. That's good to know. Oh, shibal. Alright. This looks ominous. It's not ominous at all. Gotcha. Oh, that's bad. Is there a way for me to kill them before they get to me? No, that doesn't do it. That didn't kill it. That just caused me to take damage. All right, cool. I didn't want that health anyways. Maybe there's something to the left as well. Maybe there is something to the left. Oh, God. I guess I just have to dodge out of the way. Is this thing killable or are they like invincible? Oh shit, he jumps too. Is one of them like the jumping side? Oh, bench. Bench that way. Oh, the bench sign. Careful. Bench down. Oh, that's broken. Okay. Oh. Bench. Oh. The map is updated. I don't have a map for this area, though. How can I update a map for an area I don't have a map of? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is kind of freaky. Oish. It's got 2 phases? It's got 3 phases? You cut it in half and it comes back to life 18 times? Huh. How do I... Oh, God, no. Not the jumping one. Alright, there's like stuff here. I still have no map. I haven't heard Cornifer's beautiful singing yet. Mayhaps there is something over here. This looks different. Voices. Voices in the corridor. Way to climb up. Anything over here? Or is this just like kind of freaky for no reason? Is friend or foe? Show yourself. He sounds friendly. But danger lurks in the voice of a friend. Actually, no, I don't know where danger lurks. It's a foe, isn't it? I see the barbed fence wire gonna lock me into a death match now. I only have 4 hearts. Let's get it over with. Come on, fight me. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. The dung defender. I don't like him. There's so much poop everywhere. Oh, I was right. I was right. This boss is pretty shitty, I guess. Oh, Jesus. I'm comedy incarnate. Oh, God, he's going for it. Oh, shit. Can I not get cornered by this guy, please? I have the bench at least. They foresaw it. They foresaw me trying to defend myself from the dung defender. Why is he the dung defender instead of like the dung offender? Is he defending the dung? But he uses the dung though. You can't defend the dung if he uses it to like fling at me, you know? I guess that boss answers my question about like whether this is like a reservoir or just type of for the sewers. Good to know. I don't even remember how I got there. I think I went this way. This enemy looks familiar. I think I can climb up. Yes. Oh no. Oh. I didn't go that way. All right. I think I went down more then. Down then up. Right then left. Oh no. This is familiar. Territory. Yes. The lines of dung. If he cleaned up the rest of the sewers? I don't know if he cleaned up the rest of the sewers. That does make me wonder, actually, though. Because, like, the rest of the sewers are very devoid of poop, right? So maybe he did just go and collect all the poop. Maybe the reason he attacks me is because he sees me as like a threat to his poop monopoly. I'm like an outsider. He doesn't really know who I am or what I want. And he just assumes that I want the same thing that he wants. which is all the poop in the sewers. So that's what explain why he attacks me, but it also wouldn't, but it would not explain why like everyone else attacks me. Because for real, there's like, we know that like friendly people exist in this world. I mean, Hornet attacks us, but she's kind of friendly. She has main character vibes or like secondary protagonist vibes. The shopkeeper is nice, Cornifer. Cornifer's wife, it looks nice and is nice to me because she sells me things. There's that old elder guy in Dirtmouth. There's Zote the Mighty, and he never attacks me, but he's always like, what are you doing here? Stop looking at me. You know? So, we're not like being attacked because we're an evil person or they send some evil on us. Come on, attack me. Give me my money back. Alright. The Dung Defender. If you weren't attacking me, I bet I could be his friend. Oh. Oh. The bouncing. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what these people ate that made their poop so elastic and bounce around a lot. But, like, I kind of want to know. Because personally, I've never had poop that bounces like this. Maybe it's for the best that I don't. Because it seems like it wouldn't be healthy to have such bouncy poop balls. But, like, makes a person wonder. All right. I have 3 HP. Oh. Oh, maybe I should take that time to, like, heal instead of try to attack. Instead of pushing damage. Oh, he stopped. Oh. He's fucking up my shit with his shit. Oh no. Alright, I've learned. Take my time, heal. Don't get the free hit. I can interrupt that? Could I interrupt it even though? Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, he's bouncing. Do dung beetles actually do this in real life? I don't mean like fight you to the death, but I mean like bounce around like this. They probably don't make like the swimming sound and these different noises. Oh. Is this phase 2? Have I triggered phase 2? There's 2 of them. All right. Heal. Oh, oh, oh. That wasn't very cool of him. I'm learning a lot about insects from this game. Oh shit, he hits. He has long arms. Yo, alright. Patience. Patience is key. Standing in the corner is helpful. He does the same attack. Oh, okay, that one hits me. Okay, that hits too. Heal. All right. I have to be close to killing him, right? This guy's kind of a tank. Maybe that's why he's the defender. Oh. Please don't kill me. Okay, I shouldn't have stood there. Fair point. Did I kill him? The dung defender? Is his body broken and shattered before my sharp nail? Yes. Honor. Why is the Steam achievement for that one honor? Is there like some lore that I missed about how he was like an honorable man or something? He sounded friendly when I was walking to his room, but he just kind of attacked me out of nowhere. The defender's crest. What does that give me? I'm assuming it raises my offense or it like gives me something poop related. Unique charm bestowed by the King of Hollowness to his most loyal knight, scratched and dirty but still cared for, causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor. Well, that stinks. Cue the badumts. I don't know what the heroic odor does. Does it mean like people will see me as a hero? Can I get a charm where I just automatically get the map for the section? What did that do? I don't know why I hit it, but it seemed like something I should hit. Am I cleaning out the dung? Have I, like, done something here? I don't know. I'm a little confused. But I got the spirit. Whoosh. That guy's waiting. He's lurking. Lying in wait. I guess this, like, makes the waterways work again, so the sewage system will do its function, perform its function. Oh, that guy's waiting for me up there. Where do I go? Do I go down or up? Do I go down or up? Up or down? Oh, brava. Spacing him. There we are. Guess I can go this way. Go down. And then oh, that's a lot of spikes, actually. But there's money to be had. A greedy little... What kind of bug even is Hollow Knight? I assume I'm the Hollow Knight. I don't think they've called me the Hollow Knight yet, but I think that's the implication of the game title and everything. So obviously the Dung Defender is like a dung beetle. Feels precarious to drop down. Maybe I should walk up first. Maybe there's like some type of bench up there, and then I can go down. Like something's over here as well. This is the City of Tears. So I'm back. Is this the other side of the statue, where the statue was? This is the other side, right? So the statue, if I keep going left, this is where, like, Hornets showed me something about the city. I think. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So this is the other side, and there's that big dude up there who's like our older brother or something. I can explore this section now, but there's also stuff below that I want to get to. So many things. I'm guessing I don't need the cartographer for this section because I already have the map. I just need to find a bench. This better not be another boss fight. Okay, it's not. Would I really have been disappointed if it was, though? I don't mind fighting bosses. Back to back, though? A little too much. Those elevators don't go anywhere. They just make a big circle. I just traveled from one to the other in a big giant loop-to-loop. The heck? There's something up there, though. How do I get to the something up there? If I get double jump at some point, then I have to come back to the City of Tears? Or is the City of Tears like the main exploration point from now on? Oh, what the hell? That guy wasn't there before. Oh, Jesus. Can I, like, jump past him? I can. Okay, I can skip that guy. Where were the sewers? How do I get back to the sewers? Where am I? I'm lost. I'm lost. Oh god, I'm lost and scared. Oh, stag station. Do I have enough money for the stag station? King station? Do I have enough money? Oh, there's a bench. It's not a real bench, though. It's a fake bench. They've taken advantage of my literacy. I thought there was going to be a stag station here, and there's nothing. I've never felt so betrayed before. How could they do this to me? How could the devs possibly do this to me? Nothing over there. Oh, wait, maybe there is a stag station. There is! And the map is updated too. There's King Station. Insert 300 Geo. They keep getting more and more expensive. Is this a sign of bug inflation? Bug inflation is real, I guess, and it applies to me trying to have fast travel and traverse the kingdom to save it. My bad for trying to be a virtuous person. My bad for trying to be the hero that Gotham needs. Or what is the Inspector Gordon quote from the Nolan movies? He's our silent guardian, our watchful protector, our Dark Knight. He's the hero that Gotham needs, but it doesn't deserve. I'm the hero that Hollowness needs but doesn't deserve, or deserves but doesn't need. I can never remember the ordering of that words. I never really thought too deeply on them, honestly. It just sounded really cool when I saw that movie, so I was just like, you know. Our silent protector, our watchful guardian, our Dark Knight. Alright. I have just enough money now. Go up this way. That's a lock. They're... Is that a vault of some sort? How do I get into the vault, though? The map was updated once more? But it's like the same thing. Insert, yes, yes. Open half of Hallownest stag stations. Really? That's all of them? You know, I haven't been to the fungal waste in a while. Because, like, I just kind of, like, went there once. And then I forgot about it. And then I went to Deep Hallownest and I died. And it scared me and I never went back. I've just kind of been running around the City of Tears. Well, at least there's something about the progress. I can go up. I don't want to go up yet. I feel like there's more exploration to be done. It always feels like there's more exploring. All these different pathways, and where could they possibly lead? More of this guy. Anything else besides this guy? Or is it only that kind of guy? Enter. What did I enter? I feel bad being here because they're not like super hostile to me, I guess. They're just kind of running away. I kind of don't want to kill them. But is there anything else in here? There's nothing. But if I hit... I don't want to kill them though. I don't want to, even if they have money. What was that though? I guess that was like somebody's home that I just kind of entered randomly. What's this? A door with a simple lock. A door with a simple lock. I don't have another simple key, though. My last simple key was used already. There's the sewers. Yeah. Yeah, I can fall down here and go to the sewers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's money there. I'm in type of a greedy type of mood. I am feeling a little greedy. Just a smidgen. What's over here? There's nothing over here. Okay. Just a smidge greedy. Nothing over here. I feel like I will regret my choice to venture deeper into this wretched place. This seems like the remnants of a dying kingdom. There's a tree here. I don't know what the significance of this tree is. I don't know. There is a tree there, though. If I had a map, I could mark it. If I had a map, I could mark there's something special about that area. Civilization? There's these black spots as well. There's like some fog of corruption. And there's no music. That's the most ominous part. The no music is really throwing me off kilter. Oh. Okay, then. Platforming. They call me Mr. Platformer. They don't. Or maybe they do, but they call me Mr. Platformer sarcastically because it's not my strong suit. As a matter of fact, I would even go so far as to say it is a weak suit of mine. That's not creepy at all, though. Come on, come at me. Yeah. Killing is fun. Quote, John Hollow Knight. I don't want to just walk down there uninvited. Is this Deep Hollow Nest? Because this looks a lot different from Deep Hollow Nest the last time I was here. Money? Money. Oh. Oh. Gotta look before you leap. Mainly me. I'm the one that has to look before they leap. Slide to the left. There is a decent amount of money here, though. Say what you will about the vibes this place gives, and it's kind of like robbing an ancient pharaoh's tomb and getting some ancient Egyptian curse, but I'm willing to tempt fate every now and again. Oh, this is curious. Curiouser and curiouser. What's this? Slot for some kind of pass. Oh, that's a big door in the middle of a corruption area. Not indicative of anything at all. Surely not indicative of anything at all. But over on this side, is there going to be another big door? Not necessarily a big door. What the hell is that? Wait a minute. This is like that other monster that I was going to kill way back when. No map for this area. I don't like the vibes this place gives. The vibes up here were a little better. At the very least, I do have fast travel now, or the stag station endeavor to that one place now. There's still all these things pointing down. The ancient basin. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Wait. I hear the cartographer. A true servant gives all for the kingdom that Hollowness Pale King relieve you of your burden. Drop all geo into the fountain? No, I need to pay for my map first. Oh, here he is. What's he doing down here? Can't you feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing. I reckon not many reach these deaths. We're pioneers, you and I. Yes. So I have a map now. The palace grounds, the royal waterways, the deep nest. The deep nest is a little freaky. I have much. Then you're going down, or go to the bench. The bench sounds like a good idea. Okay. I don't know why I had to kill that one. 150. Ay, oy, 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 oy. Is there even a bench here, or does the bench unlock after I unlock the stag station? Probably unlocks after I unlock the stag station, in which case I have to, like, find money. Maybe I shouldn't have bought it. I got like one shield. Oh god, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? 150? Get back here. Hey. Hey. Hey, you. Oh no, I want to slash down. There we are. 2. I just need 129 more. Or I guess 119 if I want to be exact. What's this though? I guess that's a statue for like the giving all of your money to the deep nest guy. Sacrifice all your mortal possessions to... Oh, that was close. Sacrifice all your mortal possessions to the statue. And to go any more down would be to do what? What's going more down give me here? Anything over here? I haven't encountered a secret... Actually, yeah, I haven't encountered a secret room in a while. I feel like there should be one eventually. Please no boss fight. What the hell is this? It glows when I approach it. Back away. No glow. Ooh. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. It's me. I'm the higher being. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Let's enter that place. Well, I can't enter it. That's probably like some secret final boss. It feels like that at least. It has that type of aesthetic, that feel, that vibe. Where else are we going? What the hell? Why did my game just freeze there? Was there like a computer issue on my end? Am I getting the crashies back? Am my computer going to start crashing on me randomly every 2 seconds now? That wouldn't be good. If my computer keeps crashing, I'm going to crash out on my computer that crashes. Yeah. Where else are we going? This reminds me of the Young Link Super Smash Bros. Melee puzzle room. Because it's the only one... Oh no, it's his and Link's that requires you to use the wall jump mechanic in Super Smash Bros. Melee, you know? I still remember it does... You have the target practice room. Oh shit. The target practice room, and then you have to like wall jump from side. And Young Link. Like this. Oh shit. Where do I get the money from? Oh, hold on. My leg itches. Going this way? Corner for everything. How do I get more money? I need more. I want to unlock my bench. I need the safety of the bench before I continue exploration into this dark cavern. I guess I don't need it, though. I guess I continue going down. If we're being really for real right now, I don't really need anything. I can just continue going down and see where that leads me. Oh, wait, no. This is the place I already explored. Yeah, there's nothing for me here. This is where, like, the higher... they talk to me, the higher being. Huh. There's nothing. Or nothing yet. I go to the right then. The palace grounds. How do I get up there, though? There's gotta be something I can grab onto, you know? I guess it's not my time to go up there yet. At the very least, I have the map for down here, so I can always get my way back, or I can always make my way back if I ever so desire. Well, we work our way back up, I guess. We go this way, and this way, yes. Then we can go to the right, perhaps? No, there is not here, but no, this is where the big giant doors are that look like they're going to collapse. No, not the pass. Back to the royal waterways. There might have been money in like little money sections that I missed here. That is possible. I still have no map for the royal waterways though. I guess Cornifer just doesn't care to map out the sewers. He is kind of the goat, though, if I'm really being honest. Like, I don't think Hollow Knight's really possible. It's really possible to beat Hollow Knight without... Actually, no. You could... Maybe Hollow Knight's a better canonically a better navigator than me, so we could actually navigate the whole of Hollowness without a map. But me, personally, I have no idea how anyone makes it through this stuff. Atlas and blind. Hollow Knight could be blind for all I know, too. It is always possible. No map for the area. I keep forgetting I have no map for the area. How do I climb back up? Oh, like this. Oh, like this. Oh, yes. The spikes are kind of intimidating. Just a little bit, but I think getting better at the platforming. Never mind. There's money there. I go this way. Careful. Carefully, carefully. Very good. Very good, very good. I can hear the flow of water once more. And, oh yeah, there's no map. I keep forgetting. How could I keep forgetting? Oh, could I know that I'd have... Wing station. I guess I can just keep following this map and exploring the new section. Oh shit. Alright, so I unlocked the stag station already. If I break through this man's iron defenses. Oh, he hits up too. Oh, he hit me up for all of my health. That wasn't very nice of him, to be quite honest. The map was updated. Where am I? Where is my bench again? Okay, so I'm pretty close by to where I was. Yes, and then we go this way. Brava. My ghost will attack me. That's perfectly fine. Get back inside of me. And we can go up. I guess we go this way and then go up and to the left. This guy looks like he has money. 10 money as opposed to no money? These people are paid well. Better than me. And up. Yep. Yes. Up, up, up. My eyes. Oh, my allergies. My seasonal allergies. Ah. Then we can go up, right? Up is new stuff. Or new-ish stuff. I guess I just... What kind of bugs are these, actually? I don't know. But they look scared of me. I feel bad about it, but I kind of want... Open... This brings me up this way. I can go up more, though. No, I can't go past that. Oh, there's some money here. Oh. All right. I need to figure out where else to go. I have enough money to open the stag station that's down there. Or that's down in, like, below in the ancient basin. The ancient basil. Alright. This is a way to get new area. This city is so big. Expansive. Oh. Is there anything else over here besides just enemies? Huh. I can't break the glass. There is a section that leads upwards, though. Where does the upward section lead me to? Anything over here? Nothing to the left? And to the right, it looks pretty normal. Oh. So it's a challenge section. Okay, then. Oh, another one. Oh, more. Oh. Well, I have updated the map at least. I have to go up more. Okay. There should be more things. More things. I want to explore all of it. So I went up from here. I also had a lot of money. I don't want to lose that again. It's going to be a pain in the ass to make all that money back. I should just dodge better. It still feels a little weird that the dash isn't a dodge as well. I feel like in all the other games I played, or Metroidvanias I played, the dash has also been a dodge. Oh shit. So it feels a little bit funky to not have that mechanic already linked together. Those mechanics, I mean. Go all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Not there. Three hits it takes now. 3 hits. Yes. Yes. There is something to the left as well that I haven't explored. What is over here? There's a sign. That looks important, but I want to go do the challenge room first. I feel like I could get a charm. And getting a charm would be really cool. And I could also equip it right after I use it. The thing over here. Oh, it's up. Oh, it's a little bit above me. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, don't hit him. Don't run into him. What am I doing? Don't run into him twice. What am I doing? Maybe I should focus on dodging more. Okay, maybe I shouldn't go there yet. I want my money though. I'm going to need to like lure my spirit to come attack me before I get so I can get my money and then leave before the challenge triggers. I could also just try like dodging their attacks because they are all quite telegraphed. I'm just not doing a very good job of like avoiding them. But that required me to like concentrate, and I'm not very good at concentrating on things. Oh, shh. All right. We go up. That worked. I want my money. I want all of it. I guess I could use my spells a little more liberally. Because I do feel like I mainly save a lot of my spells for just being full health all the time. Which is very nice. I do like being full health. It is super useful. Alright, let's see. Can I lure my spirit to get over here to come attack me without triggering the challenge? I cannot. Oh no, he charged through it. Alright. How do I do this? I kind of not need to be in the corner. Alright. Oh, there's more. There's more. I have 1 health. Alright. Alright. Lock in. Lock in. For some reason, this one challenge room is giving me more difficulty than, like, the past 3 bosses. Right. I have to rethink my strategy. If I run to the corners, I get bombarded on all angles without an avenue of escape. If I stay in the middle, I get killed. I should not get killed. Don't get killed. Don't be killed. Killing is the life taker. It's the normal sized death that leads to total annihilation. I could also do a better job just avoiding the attacks. I guess I keep trying to brute force it. Eventually I'll get lucky and I can just like chill out and not die. At the very least, every time I do this, I am able to kill my spirit and get all my money back. So it's not like the absolute worst thing it could be. Because if I lose all my money, I think I'm just kind of just saying fuck it and not going back there, quite honestly. Because the only reason I keep trying to attempt this challenge room is so I can keep my money. I guess I can start blasting them. No, the first wave I should be able to do without having to use anything. It's like the second and the third wave. Also, like, I don't know how many waves there are, which is kind of throwing me out for a loop. Oh. Alright, I shouldn't. Right. Focus up. On the bright side, like, every time I have to run back here to get back to my spirit, I do make a bit of money. Oh. Heal, heal, heal. They come at you from so many angles. I don't know how I can take them all. They just keep coming and coming and coming, and I can't do anything about it. Surely I don't get fucked by the same room for the 5th time in a row, right? Right? Nobody's lost to the same room in a game for 5 times. Why do I do things? I don't do things because they're easy. I do them because they're hard. I'm tough. I'm a big, strong boy. I can do this one. Ooh. Right. Up. Why is that guy punched so much? Maybe I can, like, charge my soul. And then I can, like, blast the non-combatants or the other annoying mobs at the start before I get locked into the challenge room. And then I can take on the other mobs a little more simply. Because it's not like the mobs themselves are challenging. It's like the number of them and the different angles of attack that I have to consider and plan for. Alright. Once more onto the breach. Gotta wipe the sweat from my hands, take a big drink of water or whatever I'm drinking, protein shake. My breathing exercises. In through the congested nose, out through the coughing mouth. I heckin' love seasonal allergies. Right. Lock in. There's one. Can I lure it over here? Come on, keep walking. Alright, I've lured it. That's one. Can I lure the other one? No, come back over here, you dumbus. You dingus. Come on. You dingus, come. This way, good. No. No, other way. Alright. This way? Fuck it. He has no idea where to look. Oh, he knows. Right, that's two. One at a time. I guess if I just handle them one at a time, it also makes it pretty easy. Don't focus so much on healing. Alright. Heal for good measure. I'm actually getting very far here. This isn't so bad. If I really take the time to like plan out my moves and attacks, it's not that bad. Wow, that was so simple. Whoever would have... No, what kind of a silly person would ever have struggled in this little challenge room? Not me. Certainly not me. Oh, one more piece and I got a new health bar. So it wasn't all in vain. It wasn't even like a neat charm. It was progress to being able to tank more hits and make more mistakes. I'll pay for that any day of the week. Any day of the week. I'll pay for that on any day that ends in Y. Let me go this way. This way we shall go into the big elevator. This is going to bring us up, I guess. Somewhere up. No map for the area. I don't like this. I guess I can just run past that guy. What's this? There's these signs everywhere, but I don't know what the signs mean. I can't read. Oh, there's a lever. I can read lever. I speak fluent lever. It means pull. Oh. Oh. What's this? Ominous. Is this a graveyard? Oh, this does look like a graveyard. Inspect. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monamun, the teacher, in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Lurian, the watcher in his spire, looking over the city. Hera, the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallowness last eternal. So it's like these three people sacrificed themselves so that the world could survive. The dreamer locations. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel? Or by that captive light? But the seals break, they cannot be undone, but the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. But still our seals remain, our duty holds. It must be, our duty holds, it shall be done. I'm assuming those are the dreamers. This still feels like a big lore drop. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep. Oh, okay then. Is this like the dream world? There was an autosave there. Did I die? Okay, I guess I wasn't supposed to jump off. Okay, I'm still not supposed to jump off. Then I guess I'm supposed to exercise the smallest amount of patience here and wait for them to show themselves to me. Yeah, I see you. I see your butterfly-y form. Oh, and then there's a pathway. Okay, okay. Wow. Why, thank you. I've always wanted someone to make a pathway for me to show me where to go. How kind. How kind. How am I falling on these platforms? This reminds me of that Nine Souls sequence before the big butterfly fight that was really... That had 3 phases and was quite it was quite a trial, a tribulation of mine. Took me 2 hours to beat, or like an hour and a half to beat. I don't remember. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A moth. What a terrible fate. That's what the mask seller says to Link in Majora's Mask. You've met, or something similar along those lines. It's like, you've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? When he gets the little seed mask on him. They cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly, or will you take the weapon and cut your way out of the sad, forgotten dream? Give me weapons. I like weapons. Spect. What is that, like the dream nail or something? This seems to be like dream related. Oh my god. You charge and slash and they'll cut through the veil between dreams and waking. The name for that weapon appeared to be in a dream. Oh, it's a moth. You watching us? You've returned. Welcome back to a waking world. It's a seer. Those figures, those dreams, they reached out with what little power they still have in drag. But that talisman now can cut through the veil that separates the blah, blah, blah. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. As dulled over time, together you only have to bring me essence. Go out into the world, Wheeler. Hunt down the essence that lingers. Or collect 100 essence, and I'll teach you. Interesting. I get to kill people now with the dream nail. What is this? I guess that's nothing. Oh, I get essence from doing that. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Do they fade away with time or something? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I feel like I'm missing one. There should be a 20th. 20. I think that's all of them. Oh, there was something hidden down there. Oh, God. I don't like that. That looks creepy. I want to go back up. There's like coffins there. Okay, okay. No map still. Isn't this where I was like originally? Yeah, this is where the dreamers took me. So I guess this tells me the locations of the dreamers and I have to kill the dreamers. Interesting. Now, if I had maps, I'd be able to mark out where that other tree was in like the ancient basin. The ancient basin? How is that word pronounced? I'm pretty sure it's basin. But I didn't have the map, so I can't make the marker. Oh, is there light here? There is light here. Ooh. The dream shield. What does that do? Does that give me protection against dreams? Let's see. collect that one. Oh, this tells me where the dreamers are. Interesting. Oh, there's a dreamer over here somewhere. Where am I? I'm over here. I don't know where that is. I guess that's the guy in the spire. And then the Forgotten Crossroads. Oh, that looks like the big bad guy in the middle where the egg is. Wait a minute. Do I give the rancid eggs to the temple of the black egg in the middle there? That would make a lot of sense, actually. What do I have? The dream shield. Where's the dream shield? Defensive charm, once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams, conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. Doesn't sound that good, honestly. I'm personally of the belief that the best defense is a strong offense. That's my philosophy. How much do I have? Collect 100. Your graves and other... Oh, I saw an interesting... Rest if you decide. Prepared for a fight. Okay. So she said there's like something in the graveyard. And the graveyard was down here, I guess. Oh, there's a stag station. Oh, wait a minute. I want to go pop by Cornifer and see if I can, like, get anything else. Oh, this is a free bench, too. Oh, God bless. Let's go back to Dirtmouth. There's a lot of different stuff I need to go... There's so many different maps that I just, like, did not buy. I hope they're not too expensive. I would hate to have to pay 1 quadrillion geo for some maps. Surely Cornifer's wife would be more hospitable to such a kind man such as myself. Who's this guy? What was the elder saying? Let's see what he has to say. Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in. I don't Ren. He seems to remember me. If you're interested, the competition, though. All right. So there's like a new shop, I guess? Oh, no. This is the guy that I already saw. Jesus. Got you more. Wow. That is expensive. That's all very expensive. Go. That's the station. Bapanada.
Bapanada.
The fungal waste. Wait a minute. These are maps that I need. Yes, yes, please. Please and thank you. Bapanada lady, I love you. These strange roots. I made some pins in the warrior's grave. You can use it to mark down any interesting... Alright, I'll buy both of them. Maybe there's going to gleaming marker. New edition, you can use them. I don't care about the gleaming markers. They're not of the most interesting thing to me. Let's see if this guy has anything. I should also check out the other. I think there's another shop somewhere else. Gathering Swarm. Do you find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind as you hurry? I do. Actually, not really. I kind of take my time to collect everything. I'm a little bit greedy like that. This charm will make sure that any loose change finds its way back to you. The stalwart shell, the lumifying lantern. Okay, so I can get a companion, but I don't need a companion. I can actually look at, like, my maps now. Wow, I have a map of the fungal waste. There's Queen Station. I guess that makes sense. If there's a King Station, there should be a Queen Station. Is there, like, a Princess Station and a Princess Station as well, then? The Resting Grounds. What is that? Vendors. Most interesting. Does she want to talk to me, or does she just want to sit on the bench with me and, like, hold my hand? I'm not opposed to that. I'd hold the hands of the bug girl. She seems like a nice lady. Oh. Do I have more health, finally? No. Who is this? Am I just robbing someone? The White Savior? The maiden woke in darkness, confused she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmares had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed she thought of herself into blah 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 blah. Coming close, the form revealed at last a beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming wide, arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, firm grip. She has a little plushie of us. That's cute. She loves us. So I guess this is some type of story or a lore drop that I'm supposed to be reading into. Anything else over here? The hell is this? Who the fuck is this guy? The Gravedigger? Another wielding a weapon. I suppose you'll be leaving many a corpse in your wake. If you won't spare thought for the dead, at least consider all the extra work you force upon... He's just here to complain to me about how I kill people, I guess. All right. I wasn't expecting to get moralized by a ghost. Stone door with a simple lock. All right. Let's go to the temple of the black egg and see if we can give those to the rancid egg guy. Give some rancid eggs to that guy. I do want to upgrade my nail though. I don't know how where like the next nail upgrade is or how much it's gonna cost, but I would like to upgrade my nail at some point. Oh, these has the Mask of the Dreamers on them as well. Temple of the Black Egg. Can I like open my inventory and like click on these? Generally not considered edible. I don't know. I thought there was like some connection there, so maybe it was worth a shot. I guess not though. I guess just because both of them have eggs, they're not like egg related or egg adjacent. But like, really? Can they afford not to be egg related in this economy? Price of eggs and all that. Ascend. I love the word ascend. It sounds so glorious. Oh wait, there's something over here. What the heck? The Hollowness Seal. More money. I guess when I'm like ready to go fight things or go buy charms, I can just go convert all of my seals at the vendor into actual money. But for now, I guess it's better to save them. That way I don't lose them when I die. We can go back to the resting grounds. The resting grounds seem an interesting place to be at the very least. It looks like the resting grounds we will have lots of activity. I don't know what accent that was supposed to be. I was just kind of spitballing there, practicing vaguely Eastern European accent. Oh, wrong. City of Tears. What does that mean on the map again? What does the wheel mean on the map? The wheel means vendor. Oh, maybe it's a vendor of like sword skills, of dream nail skills. That would make some amount of sense. We could go back down here into the grave. I assume that there's going to be a fight here. The ominous sounds, the fact that I'd like break into some guy's grave. That is a strong dude. Oh, did I? Nothing over here. Okay. Can I keep going this way? Am I breaking into something else? City of Tears is below me. Oh! It just connects everything up again. That's pretty neat, I guess. I'll go this way then. Well, I have like some information about this section, I guess, Bez. I feel like there should also be a bench somewhere here. Wait a second. This is where I was before. And there was like nothing over here. Or there's nothing that I could get to over here. Maybe that's changed? This looks vaguely scenic. The Blue Lake? Do I die if I jump in it? No, I can swim. Can I swim all the way across it? Am I like missing that there's like going to be a ferry or something that it will take me across and I'm swimming all the way across for nothing? That'd be very... Am I swimming across this lake for nothing? Oh, I found the other side of the shore. Okay. And so I guess here's the Forgotten Crossroads. I feel like there should be a boat there, no? Oh, here's my bench. Wait a second. This is where the crazy guy is, where I had that maniacal laughter after I killed like the spawning thingy. Surprise me sweetly. Come and make yourself at home. Charm lover Salubra. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the town folk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes, this is a lovely little village, warm and intimate, full of charms. Ooh. Lifeblood heart. Can I buy an extra charm section? I do wish my nail were longer. Wear and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your little nail about. The shaman stone. The quick focus. The charm notch. Ooh. Yes, thank you. Please and thank you. Makes it the charm will seep and will certainly improve your constitution. I get the long nail too. Ooh. I like her or him. I like this bug. They give me good things. The crystal sun in center is lovely. So if you first that is something that you're interested in buy. Quick focus. I guess that's to help me like restore my health. Because when I have to restore my when I restore my health, I do need to focus. I do want the long nail as well. Ooh. I can take. Need another. I need more money. How the hell do I get up there? Wait, how do I? How do I get back up there? Wait, did I just... Oh, not my problem anymore, I guess. Go this way. There's nothing over here. No, this is where the shopkeeper was, and I returned him to his rightful store. Maybe there was like a highway or something? Oh, no. Okay, cool. Now we go up. And then there's a way to get to the resting grounds from here, apparently. Was I not able to come across this place before? This way, yes? Oh. I just didn't unlock it. A door with an open slot. I don't know where to get the keys to it, though. Oh, there's a section I haven't explored as well over here. How interesting. Looks like it should be about over here. I guess it's never a bad thing to have more money. But this way that I've had to explore? This seems vaguely new. And full of wonder and intrigue. Oh, I see what I'm going to have to do. Okay. Okay, I see this. This is a platforming. Okay, I have to time everything then. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That was this section. I should go visit my caterpillar friend. He might have more money for me. I have been saving a lot of his offspring with no reward so far. I don't work for free most of the time. I'll do it on occasion. But I would like that sweet, sweet Geo. Was there anything over here, actually? Oh. Oh, yeah, this is where there's, like, money or something. So I can't get there. He has a shield? Ancestral bound. The caterpillar is down below. Oh. Oh. The whispering root, the hot spring. Ow. I guess I can go to the stag station, go back to Dirtmouth, and just make my way back to the caterpillar man. That seems to be the most efficient for my time. Yep, here's the stag station. Oh, it's this guy, my friend. Failed. They use these old lines. Pathetic. A real warrior tires himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. He seems to have a lot to say about what a real warrior does and does not, but I've never seen him in battle before. I've known Ivan in battle. Also, why is he sitting here if he has no need for these types of conveniences? You know what I mean? He seems like he wants Must use the stag stations in secret without anyone judging him for it. Just use them openly, my brother. Here we are at Dirtmouth. You know, they call this place the Fading Town, but I'm kind of breathing new life into it with everybody I save. You know? I'm saving people from out of this dungeon, and they're coming and they're just kind of re-inhabiting the town and bringing it back to life slowly. I'll take credit for it. I think I do some amount of credit here. Or some amount of credit is for me. They love me. Give me money. Give me money. Yes. Yes. What is that? What is that? Gave me something. Is that the last piece of mask? So I got an extra health now? Extra health. Acquire 4 mask shards. And money. I like this guy. He gives me money for saving his kids. You know? Business idea? Child saving agency? You rescue kids and you get paid for it? Not the worst business idea I've ever had. I pitched a business. I have like this bit with my friend where while we're in the gym, we'll just give each other bad business ideas. And I pitched my own one where it's like hot pot KBBQ deep frying, where it's like you do it yourself frying, and you could call it DI fry. And it's just like, oh yeah, this entire thing is you have this big pot of bubbling, scalding oil in the center of the table, and you just throw deep fried stuff into there and like you deep fry it yourself. And I meant it as a joke, right? Because it's like a terrible idea. And he's like, that sounds like a good idea. And I looked at him like he was crazy because this is just open to a ton of lawsuits. Steal the kids, you rescue them, we split the profit. That's just a fondue restaurant. It is just a fondue restaurant, but there's like more risk involved because you have this big pot of scalding hot bubbling oil that's going to splatter all over your arms, damage your skin, and also you're going to like hurt yourself probably. Deep frying isn't exactly like the most friendly thing to being shared, I believe. Fondue, I feel, is a bit safer than deep frying, because fondue, it just feels safer, right? I don't feel safe next to a big vat of bubbling oil. Wait, did fondue restaurants allow you to deep fry your own foods too? They do? I'm going to be real, I've never been to a fondue restaurant. Fondue restaurants, they seem... I actually don't know if there's any, like, dedicated fondue restaurants near me. There probably are, because there's like a lot of stuff. Fondue restaurants allow you to deep fry your own foods too. What the hell? Damn, my badly pitched business idea is already a sudden business. I feel ashamed. Well, it's fine. I always have the child rescuing agency to fall back on. You steal the kids. Do you want to steal? Do the kids stealing? This sounds illegal, but I'm down. There's for sure worse things out there, worse ways to make money than stealing kids and then eventually returning them. Wait a minute. Isn't this just a hostage situation? If you think about it, in a hostage situation, if you pay the abductors of whoever hostage, you're just paying them to return it, so they're both taking the person away and giving them back to you. So this just sounds like hostages with extra steps. Where do we go from here? Where was I going anymore? I also tell you it's extortion, but fuck the law, honestly. It's not extortion, it's just a little protection. It's just a nice donation to your friendly neighborhood small business owners. Where the hell am I going? Get away from me, gravedigger guy. How can you dig graves if you're a ghost? I feel like you can't interact with the corporeal form of the shovel if you're a ghost. Oh. The map has been updated. Really? It has been updated? Oh, it has been updated. Oh. Not over there, though. What's over there, though? But what if the cops are doing the extorting? Huh. Oh, my guy's already here. Where am I going? Resting grounds? I don't know where to go now. I feel like with the whole dreamer stuff, they gave me a big stuff to go on. But I still haven't been to the fungal waste. We don't have to do the kidnapping there first, and we can... That's true. That's true. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's true. We can even have crime names. Crime names? It's Al Capone. All right, I got a crime name. I'll be Tommy Wiseau. My crime name. Where am I going? Not here, right? I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Where am I going? I don't remember. Hold on. Let me take a second to get my bearings. All right, I can go that way, and then I can go that way, and then I can go that way. Put a dirt mouth first. I'm gonna go back to dirt mouth. I'm gonna go back to dirt mouth. No, I've never actually sat down and watched the room. I always meant to do that. To sit down and watch the room and just like experience that movie in its full entirety. I was going to watch it with a bunch of friends, and we sat down, we watched the first 10 minutes, and then we got sidetracked and decided to do something else. So I've never actually had the pleasure, the viewing pleasure and experience of watching the room in its entirety. It's kind of like, but I've known about it for a long time. I've watched a lot of people talk about the room. I've also watched a lot of people talk about the room. Hell, I've even talked a lot about the room, but I've never actually sat down and watched all of it. I've watched the best ofs, you know, but I haven't watched all of it. It's kind of like I've seen a lot of people talk about Two Girls, One Cup, and I've known about it for a really long time. I've probably known about it for years until I actually decided to sit down and watch it. And what spurred me to like actually sit down and watch Two Girls, One Cup one day is I remember I was eating chocolate ice cream. I was like, huh, I haven't watched Two Girls, One Cup. Maybe I should do that now. So I decided, I opened up my laptop, I sit down with my chocolate ice cream, and I was like, Two Girls, One Cup, and I watch all of this, and I was like, very interesting. Very interesting. I can see why this is an internet legend now. And that's the story of the first time I watched the famous shock video, Two Girls, One Cup. Even though I've known about it from years. Yeah, I know, right? Eating chocolate ice cream. I was like, huh. This seems like an appropriate time to start watching this thing. And I did. I'll have you know I finished the bowl of chocolate ice cream. Bet you actually looked up blue waffles. I did look up blue waffles. Apparently blue waffles is fake though. It's not like a real thing. So I don't know whether to be disappointed or relieved. It's probably a good thing that it's not real, because it seems like if it were real, it'd be a bad thing, you know? But hey. But I didn't have to sit down and have like some Lego, or not Lego, some Eggo waffles, some blueberry waffles in order to watch it. I just kind of looked it up one day and it's like, huh, interesting. And then I never looked it up again. My mind works in a strange and mysterious way that even I have no explanation for. Right, come on. Have the floor drop. That's how most things go. Crystal Peak. Crystal Peak? I can get back up there, right? Am I trapped here? I shouldn't be trapped here. It seems like another area that I mean, I can only explore this area after I kill that other boss, so maybe it's for the best then. That's how most things are just made up things on the internet. Why would people make things up on the internet though? There's like for sure, what the hell is this? There's for sure real things on the internet. Not everything is made up. I hope not. They're gonna tell me like, hold on, a pill bug? Oh my god, he's made of steel. Can I kill it? I can't. He's just an obstacle. The hell? Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't hit that. Don't get shocked. I mean, like, it is a legitimately gross video. Like, I guess once you know what the shock is, it's not as shocking anymore. You've softened the impact, you've mitigated it, because you're, like, expecting it to be really gross. And so when it is really gross, you're like, this lives up to the expectation, right? I don't think anyone, like, looked up Two Girls, One Cup, knowing it was going to be, like, people eating poop and vomit and being like, this is exactly what I want. What are the words I'm looking for? It's not like, it's gross, don't get me wrong. But it's not like so abhorrently gross as like this is the worst than I could have imagined, because it's already pretty bad just thinking about like what it already is. You know what I mean? Am I making sense? It's one thing to go into it expecting like something completely innocuous and then getting that, but it's another thing entirely to just like get the shock value out of the way and be like, this is really gross. I never want to watch that again, and then you never do. How do I get past this? Oh, different speed mechanisms. Oh. Is he going to attack me? Oh, he's attacking me. Why though? Does he think I'm going to take his money? Oh, there's a bench here as well. Oh, is that a hammer bro from Super Mario Brothers? Is there a bench? Is the map updated? The map is not updated. I have no map. Oh, they flip. I see. I can deflect it. Okay, so I can deflect them. Okay. Interesting. That's a cool mechanic. Ooh. Charm? A rancid egg. I still don't know what that's going to be used for. Alright. It'll eventually reset, and then we can continue on our way. Oh, it shoots stalactites at me. I can deflect them as well. Oh, it doesn't hit it back. I wish it did hit it back. That'd be cool. Go up this way. Yes. Oh. That's a lot of crystallized growths. I don't want to interact with those. Ah. Oh. There's more things over here as well. It's this Hammer Brothers from Mario. Have I been here before? Oh yeah, I don't have a map, so I don't know. Go this way. Good. Excellente. Oh no, I've been here, kinda. That looks dangerous. I feel like those things are gonna like shoot at me. A laser. Interesting. I didn't realize they invented lasers in this civilization yet. Oh. You know, lasers are really cool when they're not being used on me. Oh. Alright. Oh, map. Wonderful, where are you? Wonderful, please. Wonderful, please. Wonderful is somewhere here. I trust my goat. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Wonderful, where are you? Please don't be the sign. Please don't deceive me. My beloved Cornifer. You know, when I first met Cornifer, I thought his wife was cooler because she would sell me the items and she was thick. But now that I see Cornifer more and more, he's really growing on me as a character. And as like a romanceable character. And if there was a Hollow Knight dating sim, I'm not saying that I would abandon everyone else to be with Cornifer. But like, yeah, Hornet's cool and everything. And so is Cornifer's wife. And so is like Zote. And so is Tiso and Quirrell. Those are all my brothers in arms. But like, Cornifer, he saved me with these maps. WPW? Look at him. His wife is nice. She sells me things. But Cornifer's there for me in my time of need. He wasn't the most attractive person at first, but like, love runs deeper than just physical attraction. It runs to who do I trust to save me? Who will I turn to in my time of need? How do I get up there? Is there a way? Oh, look at these beautiful drawings of maps that he does for me. Zoom out. Can I zoom in anymore? If I jump down there, do I die? The answer is yes. Note taken. All right. If you... Let me go this way. Oh god, there's more. Oh god. He has long reach. He has extra reach. Is there a bench somewhere? Oh god. Oh, there's a bench. We always have to respect the BBW. There's more of them to respect. Is that a friend or a foe? Oh, it's a foe. I have to fight him for the bench. Well, I have the map at least. I know where to go, kind of, vaguely. Oh. We go this way? Yes. Yes. Platforming. Go up. Have I been in this section before? Kinda. But I don't want to go there. Actually, no, I want my money. I want my money. I'm not going to go that way. I want my money. Oh. Oh, there's spikes there. Where the hell do I go? Am I dead here? Am I fucked? Oh, I am. Where the hell am I going from here? Where am I? As I go down or up or to the right? The right doesn't seem too terrible. The only problem with going to the right is I don't know where to go after that. I don't know if it like meets up with the path that I wanted it to be on. Oh shit. Oh, these crystal bugs. These don't seem like realistic bugs. I don't think I've ever seen a bug in real life that like shoots crystals out of its posterior, out of its butthole. Cloaca. Do bugs have cloacas or are they called like something else? Or does cloaca like have to be specifically like for an animal? You know, are bugs animals? I feel like I've mistakenly said that bugs are not animals, and then I've been laughed at because it's technically like they are, kind of. They're like part of the kingdom Animalia or whatever the wording is. But they don't seem like they should be. I feel like they're supposed to be like some secret other thing that's not an animal. They're for sure not mammals. That much I know. Mammals have like produce milk. And the only bug that produces milk is a cockroach for God knows what reason. Oh. I think mammals also mostly have nipples, which bugs do not have, I believe. So, like, I don't know if a bug is an animal or not. I feel like there would be, like, some type of other classification denomination for a bug. Because, like, when I think about animals, I think about, like, birds and lizards and reptiles, and bugs don't really have a lot of common characteristics with those types of stuff. Okay, not there. That seemed kind of dangerous. Heal. Looking this up right now. Flora and fauna. So bugs are fauna. Okay. So, but that's like the distinction between like plants and everything else, right? Bugs are pretty decidedly not plants. But I feel like they shouldn't be classified under the same broader categorization of animals. It feels wrong to me. Is this where the bench was? No, that was not where the bench was. Oh. Oh, some of these lasers are so unavoidable. All right. Please, I need a bench. Please, for the love of all that is holy, allow me to beat the bench man. All right. And then we traverse our way up through here. All right. We have to fight the bench man. Collect my money first. Oh. Anything else over here before I, like, go to the bench? No, there's just more bench signs. I guess there's that. Did I just, like, activate the automated harpoon system? Why even are there, like, automated harpoons in a mine? That doesn't seem quite right to me. The Crystal Guardian. All right, he's... Oh, he's blasting me. Oh, he's blasting me. Oh, 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 oh. I lived. I made it, and I got a lot of money, and I got my bench. Okay, so they're the same as animals in terms of bugs aren't plants, but they have their own class called insect. But even before that, bugs are different from other animals because they're arthropods. Maybe you think of animals as everything alive that's not a plant. I guess that's like the technically correct scientific definition, but doesn't feel right. The vibes aren't right for me, you know? I have a certain image when I think of an animal. Maybe this is me being like too prejudiced against bugs. Maybe this is like says more about me as a person that I have this internal prejudice against bugs. I don't consider them animals. It could very well be like my own discrimination against it. I could be revealing the depths of my ignorance right now. Wait, did I just... That's locked. I can't go there. I am kind of stuck in that section, yeah, and in that way of thinking. I need to expand my mind. I need to educate myself. I guess I have now. All right. Now when somebody says bug, I'm gonna start thinking praying mantis and hollow knight, because now that way I'll like condition myself to not be so prejudiced. Can I kill this thing? Oh wait, I can. No, it has to be facing me. All right, this section seems... Oh. I can save another worm. Okay, I don't think that's... Oh, it's stuck on my toes. My toes. Can I even get past this? Oh. Oh no. Oh god. I want to save him. I need to save the caterpillar man. How do I time this? Do I just run through it? I'm trying to like calculate the pattern here and like think. Go. Oh, I did it. Oh. Maybe when I start thinking about animals, I should start thinking like microscopic amoeba. Because amoeba are therefore technically animals as well, right? Because they're not plants, maybe? Such a cute sound. It is. That's why I have to save the children. Also because their legal guardian, their parent, their grandfather, whoever that adult caterpillar is, gives me money. But the money is secondary to the cute sounds it makes when I release them from their glass prison. Have I been here? This seems vaguely familiar. But I guess, like, everything is... Oh, everything is kind of vaguely familiar. It gets vaguely familiar at some point. Oh, shit. Right. The soul. There's a third secret kingdom of cloud purely made for micro and single cell organisms. I know like the broader strokes of it. There's like prokaryotes and eukaryotes, and prokaryotes are like the single celled organisms, and like that includes like, is Archaea a prokaryote or not? Or are Archaea eukaryotes? I know vaguely about like the whole taxonomical situation. But that's because I know the scientific basis around the whole taxonomological system, whatever it's called, doesn't mean it makes sense to me, you know? I know what they are and what they're called, but... Or maybe it's like, what is it? Prokaryotes are archaea and bacteria. They're like the single-celled... No. Eukaryotes are multicellular. Prokaryotes are single-cellular. I think eukaryotes also encompass plants. So there's like flora and fauna. And like you said, there's flora, which are the plants, fauna, which is everything else. And then there's like animals and other stuff. I don't remember. There's like domains of life, kingdoms of life, and other stuff, and all that other good stuff. And more and more and more. But I don't remember any of it. My memory is fading. Soon I won't even remember who I am anymore. That's false. I hope. I would like to know who I am. I would rather not have like dementia at some point in my life. That sounds pretty terrible. Go up. So we did encounter Cornifer here, so this does kind of make me seem to think that the Crystal Peaks are kind of the area I should... Here. This looks big and climbable. It's not. I am just not reading widely talks about Culus and others. You know? I have lots of knowledge. They're just like scattered and fragmented, and I have to try to remember all the bits and pieces, but I don't like remembering bits and pieces, so I just like, oh yeah, that's what that stuff is. And I just kind of, it's all kind of classified under things I don't really need to know to breathe. There's lots of things I do need to know how to breathe, like how to draw in breath and how to exhale. But then there's other things I don't really need to know how to breathe, so I don't really care too much about them. Oh. Like, close enough is good enough sometimes, because sounding vaguely intelligent enough about some topics is pretty much a game of horseshoes. Science is not a game of horseshoes, but sounding close enough to pretend to be knowledgeable and to sound somewhat intelligent is kind of horseshoes. Oh no, lasers. Can I hit these things? I can hit them, but they don't die. There is a charm here, though, or something here. The Wanderer's Journal. I think that's one of the things I can sell. Money. I want money. All right. What the... What in tarnation is that thing? Science horseshoes is scarily accurate. From the science, you know, science is just the big game of horseshoes. In horseshoes, the game of horseshoes, the professionals have it down to a science, or so I'm told. Can I get to that thing and kill it and eat the rancid eggs that it produces? this way, yes? Up, down, left, right, south, center? Where the hell am I going? I want Cornifer to follow me everywhere and draw me more maps. Oh, it's Coral. I love Coral. Quite a view. No, I'm not surprised you survived the trek through those shimmering caverns. How is it that everywhere we go, Coral is there first? Is he just that much stronger of a warrior than we are? That much cooler? That much more strong? That much, I don't know, edgier? Cooler? Whatever, stronger than we are? There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating if not for your small stature. He's calling us short. I mean, it's true, I guess, but you really have to put it like that? Yeah, would he just say that, like, we're strong? Why does he have to preface this, or, I guess, postface it with the, it would be intimidating if not for our small stature. You little baby man. Look, I don't mind being called out as a little baby man, but can he, like, can he just say we're a strong little baby man instead of just being, we'd be intimidating if not for the small stature? Can't we be intimidating with the small stature as well? You know, Napoleon was short. I'd imagine a lot of European leaders in the 18th century, 18th or 19th century, I forget, whenever Napoleon was alive, would have thought Napoleon was intimidating despite his short stature. And yes, I do know that's actually a myth. And it was that the units of measurement at the time were different, so Napoleon was actually average size, but still. I think having Napoleon be average size is still short for such an intimidating and fearsome leader. Or conqueror, emperor. Napoleon did declare himself emperor of France at some point, right? I'm not misremembering my random history facts. Well, I want to go through this thing. But I cannot. I didn't get to actually see. I know my random historical facts. When I was younger, I used to love reading books that just had useless information in them. I think my aunt one year, she bought me a book called Book of Totally Useless Information. So it just had a bunch of random trivia knowledge in it, and I read that book like 5 times, cover to cover. But you still got to admit, like, even if Napoleon was average size at the time, that's still kind of a letdown. It's still kind of underwhelming considering he was like the foremost European conqueror at the time. Oh, there's Cornifer. Yeah. Yeah. I can't really get up anymore. And there was like, yeah. You see, I do get to be the guy that does go, well, actually, sometimes to other people. Not all the times. But I'll take my opportunities where I can get them. I've considered going on Jeopardy and getting my ass handed to me by Ken Jennings and making like $2 and having to be in the negatives for Final Jeopardy. I've had those considerations before, like every delusional person. Absolutely nothing. Where do I go? Can I go up from that place? You're always learning something. What did I learn today? I learned today about Hollow Knight lore and that bugs are technically animals. I'll add that to my arsenal of knowledge so that next time somebody says bugs aren't animals, I can pull off the well actually and then educate them about what is the word I'm looking for? And hold my superior knowledge over them and lord it above them. Like, yes, I have more random knowledge than you. I am a better person than you are, morally speaking. How do I get up there? Can I even get up there? I don't even know. Bench? There's like a way to get up there. What do you mean, what did you walk into? Bugs are animals. Red, did you know that bugs are animals? They're technically just like you and me. What's cooking? I'm trying to figure out how to beat Hollow Knight by playing the video game. So not much, really. Also, like, what else is cooking? What did I eat today? I had pasta. I drank a protein shake. I drank some water. Can I get above on the roof here? How do I climb? Can I climb the walls? I can not climb the walls. Oh, wait, I can climb the walls. Hold on. Tell me something I don't know. Did you know that What else did I do? What is something that you probably didn't know? You know that the Pythagorean theorem says that a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared, and it's also the converse of the Pythagorean theorem is also true, which means that if for three sides of a triangle fulfill the Pythagorean theorem, in which case the a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared, the longest side, then it must be a right triangle. You know that? You know that a function is continuous if and only if its limit is equal to the value of the function? Did you know that? Can I climb these walls? I feel like I can climb them. You know that the new Yu-Gi-Oh support they're releasing is, what is the new Yu-Gi-Oh packs actually? I'm back in like TCG phase. I used to be big into Magic the Gathering, like most people, because it's a genuinely fun card game. Well, they do have like this Realm Unbound thing now where they're like kind of Fortniteifying it, where they're adding all these like collabs, and they have this Final Fantasy collab or Realms Unbound, whatever they call it now. So you can play with like Cloud and Tifa as Magic cards. I haven't really played a ton of Magic in like 7 or 8 years, but I did used to play a lot of Pauper. And then I did have a big Hearthstone phase a long time ago. Hearthstone used to be really fun, really good. And now I'm back into Yu-Gi-Oh, which is kind of the first card game I started playing if you think about it. Because the Yu-Gi-Oh anime was basically crack cocaine to my small child mind. And the Yu-Gi-Oh cards were also crack cocaine to my small child mind. Really, trading card games kind of just set me up for a lifetime of addiction in cards. So like if you see me 10 years down the line penniless broken at the Vegas slot machines, it's all because of Yu-Gi-Oh, that's why. And Hearthstone. And the gacha games. Oh, I pulled for a Naxa. I got a Naxa. I don't know why I pulled for a Naxa, but I don't know. Because I heard that Jade is like just as good of a support for Thirda as a Naxa is, but I have a Naxa now, so. Where the hell am I going? You pulled for a man? I know. I can't believe it. I pulled for a man. Start him early. I say, honestly, like, if your weak child mind gets addicted to gambling, it's your fault. You weren't strong enough. You weren't going to make it to adulthood. This is natural selection at its finest. Whichever child is the least addicted to gambling and card games, they're allowed to reproduce and go and be prosperous. Who am I? I'm a new person. I've realized that that ultimately to support my gacha game waifus, I have to pull for their best supports too. It's what a good husband would do for my anime gacha waifus. But now I have to save for Cypher so I can finally have, because I don't have E2 Acheron. Now I can have I have Jiao Cho as well. I don't know. I still don't know how to say Jiao Cho's name. The Foxman. I have 2 men on my account. Technically 3 because I still also have Dr. Ratio. You have E2 Acheron. I trust Hoyo to actually like come back and remember that Nihility is a path that exists and to actually have some good busted Nihility characters. I did see the funny memes coming out of the Acheron main subreddit when all the Cypher versions were released, where she's like replacing all the other stuff. Good content. Cypher's kid is crazy. It was crazy, but didn't you see V5? They're nerfing her numbers. Aish. Oish. I know, I'm gonna have to pull for Cypher, and I feel like compelled to pull for Hyacine, but I also want Hycillins because I think she's supposed to be Dot, and then they're buffing Kafka in like 3.4 as well. Anyone who does true damage is crazy, honestly. Broken mechanics. Where the hell am I going anyways? This way? This way? This way? Oh, you... So close, so close. All right, sharpen yourself. Let me go this way. Let me go this way. Right? Dodge. Oh. All right, I see what I'm supposed to do. I have to tap A to just release. Oh, I did it. Oh, I don't even have to tap it. I can just press right trigger. Free. Be free, my friend. Breathe the free air. Fourth air lingus. All right. Where am I supposed to go in this accursed tower of crystals and rubble? It looks like I'm supposed to go vaguely here shaped. But I don't know how to get here because I think like every time I tried to go there, my path was blocked by something. I will try it again then. Oh. Oh. Oh, they're throwing axes at me. The Minecrafters. Oh, yeah, the Minecraft movie came out. That's also something that happened. I haven't watched it. I feel like I should. I feel like as someone I've experienced, what have I experienced in my brief time span on this earth? I was alive during 9/11, so like I kind of experienced that. Now, obviously, I wasn't in the towers. I was alive for 2008, the Great Recession. I was alive for COVID. I was alive for the first black president. I was alive for all these other historical events. I feel like I should go watch the Minecraft movie. It was meh. It's not bad. You know, those are two, like, those opinions are kind of in agreement. I should watch it, but I also need to, I'm old. Brother, just because, like, I experienced, just because I was alive during 9/11 doesn't mean I'm old. Fellow boomer. That's not a boomer. Boomer would be like, oh yeah, I was alive during World War II. If I said I was alive during World War II, then you could rightfully call me a boomer, because that would actually be, like, my age bracket. Or, like, no, that'd be greatest generation, never mind. But you can still call me a boomer. Right? But like being alive during 9/11 isn't like that old. If you're like 24, 25, you were alive for 9/11. 24, 25 is not that old in the grand scheme of things. You know? You're like just gonna have your first quarter life crisis, and then you're gonna have more quarter life crisis. You're gonna get to have third life crisis, and all. Oh, shibal. Mr. 21 sister said, "Happy birthday, you're a boomer." I'm not a boomer yet. I'm not a boomer. Happy birthday if it was your birthday. Oh yeah, Red, happy birthday. You said it was 4/11 for you, right, Red? So if you also turned 24, Red, you're also a boomer now, I guess. And I guess we're all boomers then. A boomer at 24? 24? What are you doing at 24? You're like you can eat a lot. Your metabolism should still be okay. I don't think metabolism slows down yet, and even if it does, who cares? You can still eat a lot. You're a zoomer? Mine was yesterday. No rest during final. Happy birthday, Cheese. No rest during finals week. Your present is you have your master's degree, the thing that you were that you were studying for and getting anyways. So now we all have to address you as Master Cheese. You could be like Master Chief's dairy cousin. You know what I mean? Master Cheese, Master Chief. I have no health. Am I gonna die here? Do I have a bench nearby? I kind of do. I'll drop down to it. See what happens. Is it drop downable? Where's the bench? What? You can call yourself Master Cheese? Like the Master Chief's cousin joke? Or like, because you have your master's degree, we all have to call you Master now? Look. If I ever were to get my master's degree, I would be insufferable about it. I'd have to be, all of you have to address me as master now. You can't call me anything else. But it wouldn't hit as hard because like I wouldn't be able to pull off the joke, oh no, Mr. My last name is my dad. I master that because my dad also has a master's. Well, my dad has a master's degree. So like he would also have to technically be addressed with the same formality and the same respect because he also is a holder of a higher educational degree. So, you know? So that's why I'd have to go for my doctorate, and then I'd have to petition to change the name for doctorate to become grandmaster, right? I'd rather be a grandmaster of something than be a doctor of something. Because, like, let's be real. Anyone can be a doctor. I could be a witch doctor. I could be, like, a spiritual doctor. I could be, like, an anime doctor. You're the last person in media to get a master's, so you're finally caught up? It's all right. I only have a bachelor's. My older sister only has a bachelor's. My younger sister has a bachelor's and was accepted to a PhD program, but she kind of hated it, so she quit and just now works in the industry and has a regular job. I think my mom only has a bachelor's. The only person with higher education in my immediate family is my father. But I have a bunch of... Do I have, like, multiple doctors in my family? Wait a minute. I actually have quite a few doctors in my family as well, now that I think about it. Medical doctors, too. So, like, they actually have a profession, or, like, they actually are what you think of when you think of, like, medical doctor or whatever. Where the hell am I going? Where am I going? I'm trying to go up. Okay, that's where I'm going. But I can't go up. Zoom in, zoom out. Is there something there? I guess I can go here. This is like a place I can go as well. Move that. We can put this here. I should move that pin so I can see where I'm going. Immediately from bachelor to doctor is medical or doctor, unless it's medical. No. I feel my little sister was going straight from bachelor to PhD program. I feel like that's the norm, though, and you get your master's on the way. It might be field specific, though, because I know... Because my little sister was going to go for a PhD in psychology, and so maybe it's like a different expectation. And then when I was looking into possibly considering getting like a master's or a PhD in math, I found primarily doctor programs, PhD programs, because it's like, oh, and I was reading online about it. That's medical? Psychology? Psychology is not a medical degree. Psychiatry is a medical degree. Psychology is like other things, no? Because I remember I was talking to her about it, and it's like, oh yeah, it's not a medical thing. It's just like psychology. It's like the Sigmund Freud thing, not the I prescribe you dopamine type of thing. Because I have a friend. Well, he's no longer in med school because he finished it. But he has the residency stuff and all that other good stuff, right? Medical. It's not medical. I'm looking this up. I'll use this pause button because I think this pauses time. Is psychology PhD a medical degree? Because my little sister didn't want to do anything with like medicine stuff as well. So, like, the Google AI is saying no, but I don't trust the Google AI. It gives me wrong information all the time. While psychologists typically hold doctorate degrees, they do not attend medical school and are not medical doctors, right? Yeah, that's what I thought, too. I don't think they should be considered medical. Yeah, that's even more odd. All doctors are in psychology. That's why they're PhD. I know, like, PhD stands for, like, something that or whatever, but... Yeah, psychiatry is the one where it prescribes medicine because like suffixes and how they work. PhD is just like what it stands for, but now it just means like philosophy doctor of philosophy. No? Makes even less sense. I don't know, man. Brad, like, school systems are weird, and understanding the thought processes of different school systems was even weirder. Because if I were going to get my post-college education, it would have been a master's or a doctorate in mathematics. But whenever I read about, like, when I was reading online about, like, the difference or the different types of programs available, it's like, yeah, most people who go for grad school for math, they want to get their PhD or their doctorate. And if you get a master's, it's kind of like, oh, yeah, you did a lot of the grad school stuff, but you want to go join the industry or something. Oh, shit, it's philosophy? Yeah, PH is philosophy doctor, not psychology doctor. Because philosophy is love of learning. It's philo, Latin, love, Sophie, education, knowledge, love of education, love of knowledge, right? And so it would make sense that, like, oh, technically PhD is philosophy. Now, I don't know why the doctorate's thrown there. I don't know the etymology of that word. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. It would be weird if all the PhDs were psychology doctors. You know what I mean? Philosophy does make more sense from like a meaning of words perspective. But I still maintain that the title should just be Grand Master. Because even though I think technically doctor, like the doctoral degree came first, I think, and then it was master's. So from like a time standpoint, maybe it makes sense to have. They just like keep the naming conventions, but doesn't sound as cool. One. Three. Oh no. Oh my health. Oh. Remember those masters with a dissertation defends their thesis and that continues their thesis into a doctorate? Really? I feel like when maybe the way because I'm trying to remember my sister's process. I think maybe it's like she got accepted to grad school and a PhD program, and along the way to getting the PhD, you get your master's as well. I think that's probably how it was structured. Probably. So you get both, but like you get your master's with the expectation of getting the PhD. But also I'm thinking like you have to super prove your shit. That's the main factor. You just have to super prove your shit. Well, that's true as well. But when I was reading on, like I said, this was a while ago. What I was reading about, when I was reading about the getting a PhD in math, it's like yes, it's very very rigorous, and like you go. A lot of the master's programs aren't really master's programs. There's PhD programs where you get a master's along the way, but the master's isn't the end goal. Know what I mean? Not sure if it's still like that though. But also, I've never been to grad school, so I have no idea what that shit's like. Place I've been, yes. This stopped everything, okay. And there's like, should be something below as well. Yeah, oh, I can drop down. Oh. Is this new? This looks somewhat new. Wait a minute, this looks new. Can I discover where I'm supposed to go at long last? All right. Oh no, my head, it's getting bopped. They're bopping me. Oh god, that guy just jumped off. He didn't want to live no more. Oh, this opens this door. Okay, now I can chill. I'd have to get your master ribs. You probably put into a master room with a decent the incentive to continue PhD, but like most take a sabbatical to finish. That's always master program with incentive. Maybe. Remember when she like told the family that she got in? He's like, oh, it's like grad school program, like a PhD program. But I don't remember. Wait, is this new? This is new. That would probably make a lot of sense. Masters with the intent to... Really? You haven't passed the bar yet? Interesting. I guess it was that then. But the way she phrased it was always like PhD program, so I just always called it that. Or maybe it's just like, I guess the more specific, the more what's the word I'm looking for? Acceptable wording, or the more precise wording would be grad school. There we are. Easy does it. Oh. Okay, I have 1 health. 1 health and a dream. I think I can do it. I could not do it. Hey, maybe you could be on the Supreme Court without a bar. Technically, I don't think there's any, like, constitutional requirements to be on the Supreme Court. It's just that you need to be nominated. You need to have, like, the 2/3 Senate, or, what is it, Congress vote. So technically, you could be on the Supreme Court without passing the bar. But, like, realistically, it's not feasible because if you need to get like a 2/3 majority, super majority House of what is it, Congress vote, then they would expect you to have some understanding of the legal systems. But again, technically, you don't need to pass the bar to be on the Supreme Court. Here we go up. Okay. All right. So we're trying to go back up there. I don't... Oh, yeah. I had to, like, go around all the way there, and then I went down. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe I should try to be on the Supreme Court. I haven't passed the bar yet. I don't plan on passing it either. Yeah, to go out and, like... I think I'll do the program to be on the Supreme Court once. That makes total sense. Hey! It doesn't not make sense, so therefore what else could I conclude except for the fact that it must make sense, no matter how absurd. As Sherlock Holmes once says, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. I know a few Sherlock Holmes quotes. You can call me Dr. John Watson, a medical doctor. Am I on the right track? I think I am on the right track. Sherlock Holmes also said, "Watson, you stupid idiot. What are you doing?" That was what he said in his lesser-known works or in his lesser-known adventure mysteries. But he's probably for sure said it at some point in the privacy of their conversation, like, "Watson, you stupid piece of poop. What are you doing with the... What are you doing with my cocaine pipe?" I can imagine Sherlock Holmes saying that. Probably the Robert... What's his name? Robert Downey Jr. version of Sherlock Holmes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord in heaven. Go this way. Go. All right. How do I get the timing here? The timing needs to be very precise here. Oh, it's a jump. Oh. Okay, it's a jump. And then what? Where do I go from here? There's like a way to drop down, right? Oh, there's this thing. The master was also in the... See if the person mature enough, it's less risky to have someone with the master's than fresh out on there. That is true. That is true. Interesting. I'm learning a lot about how the post-college education system works today. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. One life in a dream. Alright, I have one life. No soul, and a decent amount of money. Can I make it? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. There's the bench there, but other than that, I'm kind of lost. There should be a boss at some point. I feel like there should be. I want my money. I spent so much time acquiring all of that sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, I have to go around again. Okay, we go this way first. Go up. This way. Oh! Oh! Dashing all over the place. Oh, yeah, it's messed up. At least it messed up earlier. I know it goes on to the doctor very well too. It's pretty confident to be able to stop their doctor just for defense. Oh, yeah. That was the answer to a Jeopardy question once. It was like, what? I don't remember the exact hint to the Jeopardy clue, but it was like, what do you call a person who's like almost got their doctorate? Whatever. It's like ABD, all but dissertation, or all but defense or something. What am I? The person who's just up engineering degree just before defense. Why do they stop it? If it's a common enough occurrence, is there like a common enough reason why they stop it? Is it to like pursue going to jobs in the industry, or it's just like they don't think they can defend their thesis well enough? Because at that point, I feel like if you've already put in all the work to do all the research for your PhD, why not just do the defense at that point, right? But if it's like an occurrence common enough to warrant its own acronym, why do they do it? I this way. Oh. Oh, 2, 3. All right. All the dissertation of the defense is a multi-week revision process in front of a board kind of thing. Oh, that sounds terrifying. That sounds absolutely nerve-wracking. Having all of your years of research and work being out there open for criticism from all these people that you look up to and respect in the field. My nerves would not be able to handle that. Go up. I think. All right. Go this way. Yes. Like a final. Easy part. The easy part? That sounds hard. I hate writing papers. That sounds like a me thing. A person. Where's my soul? A lot for the PhD. The research of the paper, the easy part. But that's like the part that takes years, though, no? Right, I have my money back. I can rest in peace. Interesting. Interesting. Where's my map? I guess I could go to the bench over there. This is my coworker said he wasn't going to get a pay increase with the doctors, and the added work wasn't worth it anyways. That's a fair point. So it is just like don't want to go through the hardest part, and then it's like you already have all the prestige of being a doctor anyways without the title. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Where am I going? I go up. Interesting. Interesting. Go up this way. This is why I require because there's not. Hardware is actually defending that, or just someone who's poking holes in it the whole time. I see. How do I get up from here? Go away. The key to going up here seems to be where though? Go up that way around. Call it there for today. That's all for today. I'm tired. It's also like 1:30 in the. I should really go to sleep. Progress. Yeah. You know, I've always thought that like the defense part was, I don't want to say easier part, but like it's like less mentally taxing because it's like you've already done all the work, so it's just like the home stretch, the last final part. So maybe it psychologically helps in that regard, where it's like, oh, whereas like imagine if you were in a marathon and you like 100, the last 100 meters would feel like the easiest part, especially if it's a multi-year process. But honestly, like now that I think about it, and now that you've enlightened me about this process, it does seem like pretty fucking terrifying. Oh, I have no idea where to go in this caves now, but we'll figure it out. And then there's also, I think, one of the dreamers in the City of Tears. So, I want to call it there for today. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for keeping me company while I explore Hollow Knight. And then what else am I going to stream then? I was thinking about doing more Fire Emblem, but I just haven't been like in a Fire Emblem meet. I don't know. There's a new JRPG that came out, Claire Obscura Expedition 33, whatever it's called, and I heard it's really good, bringing back turn-based combat. Even though like last year or the year before that Baldur's Gate came out, and then that's turn-based combat. So I don't know why people are claiming this new JRPG that comes out as saving turn-based combat, when quite literally the game of the year last year was a turn-based combat game. And like the year before that, there's still like plenty of great turn-based combat games that I haven't played yet, but I probably should. But I don't know. I'll probably stream. I think tomorrow I'm busy. Saturday or Sunday probably, or maybe both days. I don't know yet. I'll have to see. Oh, have a good night. Hope you have a good sleep, and congratulations on your masters, and also happy birthday. Happy birthday, Master Cheese Sharp, and happy birthday, Red. Even though I'm like 3 weeks late on Red's birthday, but I'm better late than never. So I'll see y'all when I see y'all.